we'll hop into all the other
Hey, welcome to Full 42. We got Andrew Stiles with us, and Mike's coming to us from 2005. Looks like.
You're welcome. It's also dark in here, and I can't do anything about it. So
Sure. We're going to go over Gencon and looking at all the stuff that's coming there, so that's going to be fun. Before we do, though, we like to look at the awesome artwork of these two young boys here.
Stars of the show.
What we got today?
The whole reason people
really,
turn in.
if you watch the viewership numbers when they're on, after they leave, viewership just drops right off.
Yeah,
really just
that's why people show up. Yeah,
I understand. I get it. I'm here to ride on their coattails. It's all right.
Yeah, and everybody.
Hi.
So normally we'll go through more of it'll be a different intro, but since they're up and it's their bedtime, and Nick says hi to you guys. Can you say hi to Nick?
Hey, Nick.
I'm going to show off a painting, and conveniently I left the paintings home when we came down for this trip, but Luca was very nice to make Grandma a painting a while back.
Ooh, a spur of the moment painting.
So we're going to show a painting that Luca did for Grandma. When did you do it? July of 2024.
Oh, not
so 2 years ago.
Really wrong.
Almost exactly 2 years ago. This says July 9th. So 2 years ago.
And tell us in the comments, live and or not, what you see
what it
in
is.
painting.
So we're gonna ask Luca live what it is when we're done guessing, and then you can tell us what you think it is or what it was when you painted it. Sound good?
You know, let us guess though.
Yeah, let everybody guess first, okay?
Hi, everybody.
Right. So for today, there's this one. You can't even see it. It's so dark. Forget it. It's July 9th, 2024. But here's today's. Ready?
Yeah, you're basically in black and white now, but this will be great.
I know. It's good. You should have like this little inner thing and then just go black with like text.
Yeah.
What I'm saying.
Yeah.
Silent movie thing. All right. Well, there we go.
Okay, so everybody say what you see there. I mean, I know what I see. We have to give a second there for comments to catch up as well.
Do you know what you see, Mika? Don't say it. Don't say it yet. I wish I could show off more of the color.
I'm trying to think of something less mean, but
I got mine.
It's a tomb breaking open and ghosts flying out. Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
Little brown ghost.
Dark at all.
I like that. Tornado and a Muppet swarm. Guy in black straitjacket being attacked by eels. Sorry. I don't have to apologize.
Oh,
I mean, you're wrong, but you don't have to.
Luca says you're wrong.
The shadow Pokemon Marowak.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, yes, I do. I know which one. I couldn't name it right there, but I know which one you're talking about. Giant stinky ant fighting balloon animals.
Now.
That was definitively not it, apparently.
Yeah, I was about to agree would die as per usual. We kind of see these things. I thought it was a squished ant.
Now.
You see where I'm coming from, though, right,
I
Luca?
do, yeah.
Oh, that's the black ant. It's like something squished it.
All right, we've gotten everything from the comments. Don't interrupt mine, but I don't want to do it too early.
Let me see.
All right.
All right, what does Andrew see?
So here's what I see. I see a guy who is diving into the depths for treasure. He's going through a kelp farm, right, with kelp everywhere. But then fish are watching him being like, what the hell is that guy doing? All the fish are swimming around him.
Okay, so the brown things are the fish, and the black thing is the diver, and the green
Diver through the kelp.
like
Now.
seaweed. Like seaweed.
No? Okay. Now.
I should get that sound clip just so I can play it
Now.
Now. All right. I guess we should find out how we're all wrong and what is the image that we're
All right,
looking
you ready, Luca? Tell them what it is.
It's a volcano.
Oh, it's a
at.
volcano.
No. Okay. Let's see who's close. Would that be I think that might have been the first one. A tomb
Nick,
breaking open and ghosts flying out.
there's
like
a
a
delay
volcano.
between. Yeah, there's a delay between
Oh.
the chat and everything, and that came in. I think.
Just at the
I think
nick
it
of
was
time.
somewhere,
At
yeah.
nick's of time.
In the next of time, indeed.
Yeah. Like a buzzer in Luca's voice. Yeah. Put that in a game.
Now we'll do a soundboard recording. Yep,
All right. Looks like Nick's had got as close as possible there.
that's pretty good. What's going, bud?
I like that one. It looks like it's meant to really be like you were really trying to make a thing and all that stuff. Sometimes I like it when they're a little more expressive too. So
And this was 2 years ago, so this was before he started drawing like dinosaurs and being like specific.
Yeah, based on the timeline, I just didn't say Triceratops, but I was thinking about it.
Sure. Do you know the dinosaur game?
it's a little cheatery because we know.
with the tiles. There were all the pieces.
I mean, I'm surprised you didn't say someone digging for dinos.
That
I
game.
mean, it did come to mind. It felt a little self-serving. It felt a little over the top, so I kind of left it there.
Put them
Yeah.
together.
What game?
That game with the tiles, that's Andrew's game. That game that we played with the dinosaur. Remember we were on the computer and you were putting them together and you guessed each one?
Uh-huh.
That was Andrew's game.
Ooh, how about play that today?
I don't have it with me today.
What?
I know. But I'll have it with me soon.
You got to have it on demand at all times,
That's the best endorsement, isn't it, Andrew?
isn't it?
Ooh, we
Yeah,
can
but-
play it tonight. What?
We have it at home, right?
Uh-huh.
We have one at home.
It's downstairs.
It is downstairs.
That makes you very special because nobody else has a copy of that game just yet.
Yeah, we'll be talking about it in a little while.
Only we do.
We
Only
do.
you.
There you go.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Go back.
Can you see it?
I know you can move things from that screen to that screen. All right, Luca. Thank you.
I feel like I just saw inside his brain.
Yeah. That's what we do every time we look at the paintings.
And it's a great place to be.
So you had that game.
All right, guys. Thank you for doing your paintings. Now it's time you guys say bye and go to bed.
Remember to do that?
Hi.
I left the glove on.
Hi.
I left mine home too, Chris.
Well, mine's grabbable.
Hi.
Be right back.
That was should have brought the game.
I know we should have brought all the games, buddy, but we didn't. We only brought a couple.
And you should have brought the game.
I know it's my fault. Blame me. It's my fault. All right, can you sit up and say bye?
I already did.
Oh, you did? Well, Chris, I think Chris is going to show you something too. Remember, he wants you to do this thing all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's got something fun. Look, Andrew can do it too. Can you do it? Can you do it?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can you do it?
Is that crocheted? I think you muted yourself.
He doesn't know. He's
There we
technology. He's still new.
That's pretty cool.
There you go. Look, 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 look.
Yay!
Nice job, bud. Can you do it?
No.
You got to put these two fingers together and these two fingers together and keep them that way.
The mitten.
And that's how you make a hoof.
That's a hoof.
Oh, what's a hoof?
It's like a horse, like a hoof.
Yeah, like what a deer has.
Woo! Oh, it's like a woo.
All right, you guys want to go?
Looks like they were celebrating Mike's birthday, but it's quite belated at this point, right?
Yeah, I this is the first time I've seen my mom since the beginning of May. My sister's birthday is beginning of May. Her birthday's end of May. We were at UK. My brother-in-law is June 10th, and mine is June 19th. So this was more of a let's get together and celebrate. Hold
The
on,
best people are born in June, so
the Geminis, man. You get 2 for 1. Can I have a kiss? Love you.
That's true.
Love you.
There's a lot of June birthdays, actually.
a lot of quality
Very
people born in
strange.
June.
Those people are born in June.
What's happening? I don't want to figure it out.
Too much
I don't
magic.
want to know. Actually, never mind.
This can go away. This can come back on. Okay, drinking. Yay.
All right. There you go.
Oh my god. You do have a June birthday.
All
Yeah.
the good people
Fifth.
do. Huh?
It's early June, right, Matt? It's like the 5th or something. Oh,
Good
that's
luck
Hope,
with that,
hope your
Janet.
internet gets better. On birthday.
happy unbirthday. Yeah, so this is the first time I've seen them
Wow.
rolled up together. So 53, nice. 13th. Oh yeah, 13th. Chris is the 15th.
You're the 19th.
Nick's.
Bunch of teens.
28.
Yeah, mine's the 19th. You're the 28th. Yeah, you're over the cusp though, right? You're
Yep, I'm Cancer.
Yep. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm glad you forgive me. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, I'm on the cusp, right? 19th is right on the cusp, so I'm
Right.
Gemini and Cancer. Pretty true.
Chris, at least we're not talking sports ball. It's fine.
That's true. I can talk birthday all day long.
Speaking of sports ball, is US still?
I'm not paying attention to it at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because more important things are being talked about.
We do have some important things to talk about.
Not to say sports aren't important to some people, just not me.
Just not you.
Everybody. So yeah, welcome to the show, and returning guest Andrew. Thank you for being here as always.
Anytime.
It
What
was
is your
15 episodes ago, I think.
how many?
15.
Oh, wow.
245, and we're on 260 now.
Okay.
So that's a little bit more because we've missed a few weeks because of conventions and stuff. So that's about, what, maybe 19 weeks ago? It's been a
Okay.
little while.
Oh, Erin's birthday was Monday too. Last Monday.
Oh my God. Everybody
Wow.
tell us when it's your birthday.
Wow. Yeah, but I forgot to count, but you've been on the show quite a few times now.
A couple times. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's pretty tired of us at
every
this
time
point.
I have a new game coming out, I try to come on again. You know, try to do the self-service, spread the word kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
A little different. This Gencon for all three of us is going to be fun. Chris
It's
has.
huge.
We'll talk about it a little bit, but we got some all personal stuff that are happening at the con next year, so it's going to be a fun one.
We all have games coming
The
up.
chat have stuff coming out too.
Yeah, there's people in the chat. I mean, depending on who's in the chat, I know somebody should be here promoting their. I'm surprised. Maybe if we say the words, Eric will just matriculate into the chat.
I expected that. You know,
Yeah.
it's all relative if he shows up.
It is relative, yeah. But we did save space for him, so.
Yeah, we did.
You guys.
Unfortunately, Toady went cattywampus and was end up at the at a concert tonight. So there's that too.
Yeah. I mean, I can't blame him. Journey though, right? That's.
Oh my God. The dad jokes that only you two are getting at the moment is just so bad.
No, people in the chat know us well enough, and now
Sure.
Too. It's not even like they're new ones.
Yeah, I was about to ask Matt. Like, I was about to be happy that I've got 2 demoing at Gen Con, but yeah.
Jesus.
I mean, that's graphic design, so you get to work on a lot of them a lot faster, I guess. But
I mean, he's on fire. He's the best
Yeah.
designer for a reason.
he's been on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Actually, one of those is going to be mine. Matt worked on one of the ones that I'll be showing. So,
that is true. That is true.
well, I'm not showing it, but it's showing there. I'm showing another one. So.
It will be there. Yeah. Yeah. So normally we do a lot of stuff in the beginning, right? We talk about things that are happening and having announcements and all shit like that. I think the biggest announcements that this is the Gen Con show. We all have stuff that's important to us at Gen Con. We have 500 and how many fucking games? 584 games or something ridiculous.
I have 400.
8.
I have 466, but it's because I put a filter on for not showing expansions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And mine includes expansions. I have all of them listed. So yeah.
Yeah, so 568 games. And normally what we do is we go through, you're going to populate it by publisher?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go through the publishers and stop at games that we're interested in. I don't know if you guys did. Chris asked me the question earlier. I don't know if you guys did. Are you doing just for sale games? Are you eliminating demo? Are you including demo? I did all of the things. So I don't know what you guys did.
I looked at both. But I did them separately. Like I put the filter on just for sale, and then I put the filter on just for demo because I like being in the mindset of, oh, I'll go look at this versus I need to go get this kind of thing.
Right. I basically just skipped over anything that I've already seen, right? Like I went right past those, but I tried to look at everything down the list, and I got pretty far down the list.
Yeah, we do some previews of other conventions as well, and I've seen quite a few of these that for Origins and all the other ones. So there weren't a lot that really stood out. Like, oh, I haven't seen that one yet. But there are some that I didn't mean to see at Origins and have still missed. So I might point those out.
Right.
There's also probably about 30 or 40 of them that I've never even heard of until I looked at the list today. So
right. That's one of the things I like about doing these lists is like I might not even see it while walking around a convention, right? Gencon is so huge, you're going to miss everything. So not everything, but at least half of it. So it's really nice to see this stuff. So we could just jump in. Should I put on expansions? Are those things that you guys want to talk about?
I mean, I like expansions, but I think the people are here for the new games, right? Like, so let's leave those be. I think that's fine.
If someone in chat knows about, I think you've played more than me by this time. He's played quite a bit at Dice Tower East, so So I don't know about that, but he's getting there. All right, so let me go ahead and dive in. I have to share a thing. Here we go. There we are.
There we go.
So we did an Origins one, which seems like it was just yesterday because we're at Origins. So a lot of these were at Origins. Not a lot. There's a good chunk of them that were also at Origins, but maybe there's people stumbling on this one because they don't care about Origins because they don't go to it. They go to Gen Con.
Right.
So some of the ones that we talked about, at least personally, I didn't only highlight ones that were releasing at Gen Con. There are ones that I'm also super excited about that are friends of the show or friends of mine personally. But also there are some that we talked about for the Origin show that I'm also going to mention here, just in case you happen to not go to that one.
Yeah, and obviously, chat, if I skip anything, and because somehow it got past all three of us, just let me know. We'll go check it out. Okay, so 25th Century Game. I get to make a publishing game called 24th Century Game, just so I get to be the first one. But 25th Century is first on here. Of course, since it's the first one there, I tried to check out the Battle of Versailles. I love 25th Century and stuff. Has either one of you seen this game?
I've seen it. I've not actually played it. It's a 2-player game. I think it's like taking a historical aspect, but then adding a twist to it is what I think is going on.
Yeah, I started reading the description and I can't imagine anyone writing a description that would be the antithesis of a game that I'd be interested in more. It's about a fashion show that happened in real life in France, and all that. It's got Take That, and it's just all the things that I'm not interested in. But
there's
probably someone's jam,
right?
Yeah, that's someone's jam right there.
Yeah.
So if that sounds really cool to you, then go check it out.
I'm actually interested in the second one, the beer mug dice. I like
beer mug dice,
and I like beer, so I kind of want to check this one out.
Let's see, dice rolling, push your luck, dice. Yeah, it's only 25. I mean, definitely go by the 25th Century Games booth because there's
For
going to
sure.
be a lot of cool stuff. We're going to see it right here. Bullseye, I've had for a while. This is a great game. I got it at last Gen Con, I think.
Mhm.
So, but it's really good. It's like the next step up for Just One if you haven't played that one. So that's good.
Designed by two really cool people who own the Tabletop Inn, and I helped playtest this one like 3 years ago. So it's cool.
Oh,
It's
nice.
finally coming out.
That's neat. Yeah, Bullseye. We played at Origins, and
Mhm.
I played it for the first time. I definitely recommend it. It's a good, fun. Oh, that's cool.
Polterfox?
Yeah,
Let's
that's
find out.
an old Zoc game or something, isn't it?
Versions. Yep. Polterfox.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a good one. Good components.
See, that's why we got chat.
And also, they for 25th Century they have Power Vacuum, which if you haven't seen Power Vacuum is fantastic. Component wise, it's fantastic. Like it's
Okay.
but it's a trick taker, which I don't like. And for those that know me, know that I like trick takers that have something different. And the way that Power Vacuum works with the board and the magnets and the different connections that you're making, it is fantastic. Yeah. Hey, Tim. God, Evan.
You jumped ahead. There's a few in here in case you wanted to talk about them. You get the green team wins again.
There's so many.
Keep them coming.
I mean,
Yep.
honestly, Chad's booth. You deserve to stop by it because you will find something. He's got so many offerings. It's just, and he's awesome. He's an awesome human. He was nice enough to give a fanny pack, a green team fanny pack at Origins for my birthday. He's
Yep.
just a cool dude. I love Chad so much.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
Origin,
got a
they
lot of
had the gigantic hits and outs out there too. which
Yeah,
is cool.
I want that for QSCon. I think that would be super fun.
Plus, he's most likely going to have a game about wine somewhere on that table that you could get if you wanted to.
He will absolutely, at least for now, have one of your games on the table. That most likely will sell out pretty quickly.
I mean, he's half the list at this point. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't see it on here. Why don't I see it on here?
It's new. They limit you to new stuff. So
Yeah, I think it's not debuting. Although some publishers pretend they're debuting stuff when they're not. So,
Like I said, I got Bullseye at PAX, so I guess it's new to Gen Con.
right.
It
Correct.
came out right at PAX. That's okay.
Correct.
Fair enough.
But yeah, wine cellar. I'm assuming.
Mhm.
I don't know if Chad will have space with all those games that he's doing.
That's always the question: is when does it get crowded out? But yeah, hopefully
I'm assuming he'll have wine cellar at Gen Con.
he's not.
They
told
did have
you
it at
he's
Origins.
not going to have it. So yeah, he had it at Origins, so you could get it there.
You're like, he'll have it because I'll bring it if he doesn't put it up there. Yeah, definitely go check out 25th Centuries. They got something for everybody, right?
They really do. Yeah,
3WS, Canvas Critters, go check that out for sure.
for sure.
Gen Con release, right? I mean, I guess early release at different shows, but that's a good one.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Gen Con is a lot of people's only show, right?
Mhm.
So some of the stuff may be old to us, or not old, but out for a while for us, but first time.
And all these that are listed, we've talked about. You know how close I am to those projects. So if
Absolutely.
you have the opportunity to stop by and check them
Caddy
out.
Olympus. This is the one where you draw half of the thing. I gotta get that because I love the idea.
All right, can I break in for a little bit of breaking news here?
Oh yeah.
Gonna have a Digging for Dinos tournament
Ooh.
there. So if you want to sign up for that, you got to show up on Thursday or Friday, sign up at the booth, play the demo, whatever not, and you can come on Saturday and play in the tournament if you want to. So if you're interested in playing the Digging for Dinos and being the best dino digger, go and do that on Thursday or Friday.
What do you win if you win the tournament?
I
Besides
believe
this-
there's going to be a gigantic gift card of some sort, and I think I'll probably be there to hand out a trophy of some sort.
An
Do they-
actual T-Rex skull, right?
It's possible.
Don't tell me that because then I have to fucking do it because of Luca.
Yeah.
Do they have to beat you in the tournament? Are you like the final boss?
I am not the final boss.
That'd be great.
But
would've-
I may or may not be around for most of it. We'll see how it goes, depending on how things are lining up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And then in the late night, midnight.
Yeah.
It's true.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Relative Space. Friends of ours there as well.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Kiwi folks, Eric and Nick's Relative Space it's a great game.
Zozimos, that's an old picture, but that's one of my games finally being put out for demo at least. So that'll be fun to check out.
We played that on the show numerous times too. You can go back and look at those.
Yep. Let's see. Adam's Apple games.
I'm curious about this Gnomeville game.
Yeah, so was I. Demo only.
Fun.
I mean, that's great cover art, by the way. It really draws you in immediately. Little troll there peeking up from the side. It's great.
Mhm.
Plus, it's city building, right? It's apparently chaining, and then you add in the flavor of the week: deck, bag, and pool building. And I'm very curious.
Who knows what deck, bag, and pool building actually means, though? It covers so many things.
Yeah, I think there's like 47 games in this list that have that as a descriptor. So yeah,
Yeah, because it's so broad. Meanwhile, we've got like 16 different bid auction mechanisms in there that you could use. Yeah, Gnomeville bag. Oh, it is a bag building game. Okay, now I got to check it out.
Yes, you do.
Coming into the competition. I see what's up. Let's see.
Oh, no, that game was Whisperville, but they changed it.
No. This one's a pretty. I like the look of this game.
Yeah.
It does look like a kind of abstract games style.
I do. I like those dragon token things. Those look awesome.
Yeah.
Those are neat.
They kind of look like the Dragon on Dwellings of
They do.
Elderville. That one looks cool. Any of these from Albi Games?
So I was sucked into the Potemkin villages until I found out later after looking into it, it's cooperative. So I love the trick taking aspect. I do not love cooperative trick taking. That does not work for me.
Have you played the Lord of the Rings ones?
Yeah, I mean that's great, and the crew is great, and all that. But these smaller indie thought processes on these and a little tweak of things, I have that version already. Like I'm being crass, I'm being diminutive, I'm being nasty on some level, but at the same time, I want it to be competitive. I really do.
Well, then make one. You know how to make games.
I have for a
Yeah,
while.
of course you do. Yeah.
Several trick takers. Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime a designer talks about something they don't like, they're already like trying to fix it in their head. Yeah.
That's the way you should do it. Anything you don't like, you should make the better version. Absolutely.
Or if you like it, make it better, like they did with Whisperwood, right? They all had a common. I love this game. Let's make it even better, and they focused on making it better.
That would be a good one.
Evan,
I think that's a take that game.
Evan, are you going to Gencon?
I don't think he is. He might be. I will say this though, as far as like the Lord of the Rings one, I don't think I would enjoy it if it wasn't Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Part of the thing that I really enjoy is that you're going along with the story. It's the same as the There and Back Again game.
The theme really works for it, and then the art, the stained glass art is spectacular. So it's those two things that really make that work.
Yeah. AEG, what we got here?
I got one on AEG. If
Okay.
no one else does.
Electrify looked interesting. Did you see that one?
It did look interesting.
They don't have much as far as imagery goes on it. I tried to see more into this whole setup here.
Yeah.
I do like cubes on boards and different things you could do with them and stuff like that. It looks interesting. it's enough for me to stop and go check it out and go look
Mhm.
at it. So, themes, mechanisms, chaining, contracts, multi-use cards. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I love
Really
multi-use
multi-use
cards.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
one of
John
my
DeClaire and Ian Hutchinson.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with John DeClaire.
Mm-mm.
What were you talking about?
Jumble Jack.
Jumble Jack. I could have picked this one out. As when I saw it, I was like, Mike's going to talk about that one.
I really hope it's available. It says it's coming out like August 7th or something, so I hope they have it there. But there's that cover. I was immediately like, I need to know more. And then when you look into it, it's this deductive game where you're given a secret thing and you're dressed a certain way, and then you gotta like, when it comes to your turn, you can't be accused, but there's something with the dressing up of the thing, which is probably cards or maybe, I don't know, whatever. It just sounds awesome.
It's got memory in it. That makes you usually cringe.
Yeah, I don't, our games, sometimes games ask you to do something and then it becomes a memory game, and I don't like that as much. But this might be, I don't know, it seems light enough where I don't think it's going to be the central focus. But
Well, I mean, it's deduction, it's memory, and then deduction again. So you're double deducing and getting right. So maybe it's 2-to-1 ratio. That's all it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just want to know. It stuck out. The cover got me, and then when I started reading into it, I'm like, all right, this sounds like it could be super fun.
Word wipe. Let's see. I don't know, Matt. Ooh. You might know how to say that. Bonchi, maybe. I do know Peter C. Hayward. He makes some good games. I have played Things and Rings now, and it was really good.
Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
Peter's on fire. He's just churning out game after game after game all the time. And he always shows me up. He always looks better than I do. He always has a fancier suit than I do.
Fancy?
Yeah, well, colorful.
If you're a Muppet, yeah. I always make fun of what he's wearing, and he I'm sure he loves it.
He does.
But, let's see. I was just seeing what this was real quick. I'm sure it's a word game, but no images. It's weird to get a sand timer right on the front of it.
Yeah, that automatically spins me to go the opposite direction.
Yeah, because sand timers feel real time, and you're like, ugh, kind of thing. Yeah. But who knows? Maybe they're doing that because they're like, you will love this if you like sand timers.
Yeah, they're doing it for the sand time goblins, right? The people who collect dice, they're dice goblins.
Yeah, they're getting their. It's even in the logo. So basically, they're making sure the right people will pick up that box.
Yeah,
that's not a bad thing. Alley Cat Games.
So I'm interested in this Foxglove Farm. This looks interesting to me.
Foxglove. Oh, they don't have a cover image, do they?
They do have a cover if you go to
okay.
There you go.
Yeah, sometimes these don't update fast enough.
So the cover I think is very cutesy, but this whole idea of the combo of mechanisms, right? Like resource to move and tile placement. I don't even know what resource to move is. Is it like you have to pay certain resources to move a certain amount of spaces or something like that? Could be interesting.
Yeah, you have like a main, like you get 2 for free, but then you got to spend resources to move extra or something.
Interesting.
Not crazy about the silk screen on those. They're okay.
There's no white on yellow, so they're already ahead of it. Yeah,
this one looks interesting.
I want to like it.
I heard nothing about this prior to this morning, so I was like, ooh, something else I've not seen yet.
Yep. It's weird that animals is one of the list. Like everything's animals now, right?
I have no problem with animals. I think they are.
I love animals.
I love animals.
It's like putting cardboard at this point. Like everything's got animals in it, including my game. So whatever.
Right.
Yeah, keep talking about animals in games.
Yeah, I'm part of the problem. Let's see what else. I've looked at what the sketch before. I think I did that for Origins
Mm-hmm.
because I like drawing stuff.
And then we get into All Play, which has like 90 new games.
Yeah, this is half the list.
So thanks, Tom. Always glad you're here.
Let's see.
And almost all of them are also by Peter C. Hayward. So there's that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a few for sure.
I think he's got some incriminating evidence against Joe in All Play.
There's some listed that were new, fairly new this year. So for Origins, we were part of the All Play gaming area. Like in the gaming hall, we had a section of the booth to show off Whisperwood. So for the entirety of Origins, we were next to their demos, their events that were going on for a lot of these games. Container was constantly populated.
Yep.
Grunts looked awesome. I think Steven mentioned, I don't know if Steven's in the chat, but Steven had mentioned Grunts to me while we were there. Their games all look great. They all seem, Wordsy is still fantastic. If you like word games, there's just they just have amazing stuff that they put out.
Yep, and the recreation of High Society, the new version, is just gorgeous, and that's a great game already.
Yep.
That's a fun cover.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen this one, so I just wanted to look at it real quick.
Is that one demo or is that one for sale?
I don't even remember this one. Like you said, we shared the booth. I didn't remember seeing that one. So maybe that's new for all of them.
Well, it'll say it on there. No, it's for sale. It could be new at the show. I don't remember seeing that one. But they have a new Kickstarter jumping soon. I don't know if it's tomorrow or not.
Well, it's a campaign game for such a small box.
There you
go.
Now, they also have two Reiner Knizia games that I have not played but really want to. One of them is Pinatas, a little further down the list.
Yeah.
I love push your luck with trick taking, right? Like, I love that idea that you want to trick avoid until you don't, and you want to turn it on and then pull out tricks at that point. So trying to hold out and then trying to then get the spot, that sounds really cool. And this stonk market, I've never heard anything about, but I am intrigued.
Yeah.
Stonk. Wordsy, as you were talking about.
I love
this is a new version. I have the first version of it, but either one, it's a really good word game.
Same with, it's Gilhova, if you're familiar with Formal Ferret, but they also have the new edition of Networks, which I still think is criminally, even with the new release of it, is still criminally underrated. That game.
Yeah, that's a great game too.
Yeah, Wordsy, I am not, if fans of the show know, I am not a words game fan. But I'll play Wordsy anytime. It's fantastic. Because you don't feel stupid.
No.
Most of the games, I just feel dumb.
Hey, Kristen Mott.
I can't. Hey, Kristen, we're getting to you in a second. Words game, they just make me feel like I can't on the spot come up with a 3-letter word that begins with the letter C, and I just feel dumb. And this one is way more forgiving, and gives you the opportunity to like even cross off your worst score, so you can do bad and tank one and have those moments, and then still be able to plan ahead for the next round, and then just take that that brain fart out of it. I love Words.
It's a great looking cover too. It actually jumps off on the shelf.
Yeah,
it's small enough too. We played it on the trays in our plane on the way back from the first Gen Con we got this from. I think I got it in 2017, might have been whenever it came out.
The original, yeah. Yeah, it's great because you see those letters on the left, and the 2 on the left move to the 2 on the right from round to round. So the 2 on the 4, basically the 2 columns, but the 4 letters on the left stick around for another round. So you kind of like words can come to you a little bit later, so you have time to prepare. It's way more forgiving.
Quatica has a 2-player, looks like.
Yep.
That's cool. I only played Quatica once, and I thought it was pretty good, but just know it, like hearing 2-player, I'm like, that makes sense. I think that would be even better for me.
Yeah, that one looks good. It's a pretty game too. It's great art.
Yeah, it is.
Now, see that Chang On, I'm very curious about. So I like city building games anyway, Then you add in open drafting with hand management and a little bit of history in there, and I'm definitely going to check that one out. That seems very interesting to me.
They seem to be taking a little bit of a turn with their games because they have this coming out. They had Dogfight Pop at Origins, and that was super popular. They have Roz coming out, which is fulfilling soon-ish, like the next couple of weeks. And then they have those other ones, like Dogfight looked like it was super popular at the
people were loving it. Yeah.
Yep. Which is cool. I'm glad that they're doing they're testing, right? It's not all animals in games.
Yeah.
I want this if-then game.
They've also got a number of really great little card games, like Number Chain looks pretty cool.
Yep.
I have played and I love On Stage, and I'm glad that they made a connection and now they're doing the licensing to have it over in the United States. That is a great trick-taking game. So that's based on like the theater in like, I forget the Asian country, forgive me, whatever not, but you have the performers lining up to go on stage, and depending on the way the trick falls, people will be pulled off stage or put on stage, and it changes the values of the cards you play. It's just really clever and interesting, and it's almost impossible to actually describe properly. You have to like play it to understand how it works, but it's so clever and so cool.
I'm writing that down. I want to know about that one. I didn't look at that one.
There you go. You're getting propositions, Andrew.
That's because Evan and I have a tile laying game we're working on. That's
nice.
I imagine.
Up a Little is Ley Lines. It's a remake of a game, and it's
Didn't you get this?
Daryl. I did. It's Daryl and Wolfgang Kramer.
Yeah.
It's an older game of Wolfgang's that Daryl and him have worked on to make a new edition. I think it released at Origins. So this will be his first Gen Con. It was previewed at Gamma. I think they had the first copies at Gamma to give out, and then they had it at Origins. But it's such a beautiful game. The art's just great.
I did a demo of this, and yeah, it is a pretty cool pick up and deliver with a nice little bit of set collection, a little recipe fulfillment, and then you got to like kind of take your chances a little bit trying to get some positioning, some tactical movements. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Circle board.
Yep, circle board. It says, if you go to the main page there, it should say what it's re-implementing. I forget that it's not Wildlife. It was another Wolfgang game. Up top. Re-implements what? It's way too small.
Off.
There you go. Okay, it's the one with like a bus or a truck on it. It's an older game. There you go, yeah.
So good retheme.
Sure, yeah, a little more modern, right? Fantasy themed. Pure Dice looks great too. Yeah, that one looks fun. I picked that one up. Where did I get that? I think Ryan gave me a copy for the library after Expo.
I suppose I have an aversion to pun names. Like asking for troubles.
Yeah, right.
It's just that it makes me think, because there's a lot of every designer at some point goes, "Oh, I just thought of a funny pun. How do I make that game?" And I'm like, "That's not how you should make games."
That's exactly how you should make games. No. Think of the name first, and then build the name around it.
You're just lucky if the game turns out good after that. That's. Let's see.
Whisper won't.
Overpower card game.
Yeah, that looks like it's the overpowered person just plugging their stuff, maybe.
Well, thanks for watching and plugging your stuff.
Yeah, we'll get to that if it's on the channel. We'll get to it.
Ross,
this game is stunningly beautiful. I can't wait to get it. I remember seeing it when it was still in being pitched to us. The way that the mechanisms work on the board, the way the center dial turns and the other dials turn along with it, and it's this cultural thing that's representing this dance of love. It's phenomenal. The game's it really is a fantastic game. I can't wait for this one. Like, I've been looking forward. I've been talking about this one on the show for years now. I'm very excited about this one.
Yeah, any game where you have turning gears that affect the gameplay, I'm instantly like,
Yeah.
well, I would find out how that works. I just got to know how it works. So
Yeah.
you've already got me there.
Oh yeah, you're trying to each one of those dials. You're trying to match up the colors that are on it, the dice that are on it, and you have this board where you're trying to like. It's just everything about it is just. It's absolutely fantastic. These do nothing for the game. This is. I don't know what this is.
You don't want to see the game on someone's floor?
No, I don't want to see dirty grout. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but like you're trying to do like the dice, the way you're collecting the dice matter, and the sticks that you have matter. Everything about it matters. Like the choices are ridiculous. The board, there is some planning. It's not totally chaotic because, like I know in Chris's head right now, that you can't plan on your turn because the board's always going to change, and it's true. But it's deceptive in the way that all works. It's really, it's great.
You don't know that I'm not for that.
I know exactly what's going on. After almost 6 years, I know what's in your head.
You guys like an old married couple on some level. I'm sure you can finish each other's phrases a lot. Yeah.
You are not the first person to say that.
And won't be the last.
Of course not.
Yeah, it might be a good game because I see a calculator out. And that means that someone had to get all the scoring put together. I like that.
There's a lot going on in that game. There's a lot of things, a lot of literally moving parts. It's fantastic. And it's delivered soon.
That's it. I'm making that game. That sounds awesome.
There you go. Nick's in the game.
I ask this from time to time. How do we ban Evan again?
You can't. Sometimes it's got to let him do his thing.
I veto your ban. He is always allowed.
Yes, we love Evan.
Yeah, I hope that gets delivered before Gen Con so we can talk about it on the show some more.
Yes, it's demo, so.
Because it's fulfilling. Like I got the notification last week or the week before that the addresses are getting locked down. It should be fulfilling prior to Gen Con, so we'll see.
Cool. Ares games. I think we've seen some of those for previous stuff.
Yeah, Viking Route.
I want to throw a little love to Button Kingdoms real quick from around the store.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
That's a cool game anyway, but also it's launching on Kickstarter tomorrow.
Is he launching tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow or the next day. It's like really, really close.
Yeah, I know it's close.
He's been working so hard on it. I play tested a little bit myself. It's really well done. You got a little bit of bluffing and deduction. You got a little adventure. You got a little fighting. You got this cool trading mechanism where you trade and then you fight. There's some very interesting mechanical thought process here, and then really cute art. And so if this interests you at all, go check it out. Yeah, I really like what he's doing.
Yeah, he's also, I mean, he's just, Sam's amazing.
Just a nice person. Yeah.
Yeah.
We like supporting nice people.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, there you go.
Rundown Wednesday.
There you go. So you can check out more about it.
And speaking of which, just popped in the chat.
Oh, there you go.
In 12 hours.
12 hours. You're launching in the morning. Nice.
So no sleep for you.
Yeah, it's funny. We talk about Button Kingdoms and Sam pops up, but we talked about Relative Space and it didn't bring Eric.
Well, not everybody can be Beetlejuice.
That's shocking. Yeah, this game, I mean, it's I can't wait to. I had the copy. I had to give it back to Sam. I did not win at Origins. Chris also did not win at Origins. He was giving away a copy for free, and I told Sam if I did win, which he didn't tell me if I did win, to not give me a copy to pass it along. And then Chris signed up for the free copy, and Chris said he wanted the copy because he wanted to shove it in my face if I won and he won.
Yes. Which made me really want to win it. So
right.
Yeah. But yeah, this game, I mean, the art's stellar. It's just got a good feel to it. It brings certain mechanisms together in a way that just work really well, right? The bluffing and the deck building and that nostalgia about, pretending as you were a kid with your different forts and your stuffed animal. Like, it's just the buttons. It's really well done. It really is.
Nice. Yep, definitely check that out.
Yeah, I'll be there,
Um,
Sam, for sure.
Sam, if you get us a link, I'll put it in the descriptions for people who are watching this a little bit later, so
Yeah.
you can jump to the Kickstarter. Let's see.
Sam, while you're listening in the background, and I'm sure you're busy doing the page, but are there any like early bird things like people should hop on? Is obviously getting in there and backing it and showing the support early helps the project in the long run. But is there like a limited kind of thing or a deluxe kind of thing that people want to get out there first? Just in case.
Yeah. Chess Joker. I'm going to skip Chess Joker in case anybody wants to. Jeez, Joker.
So
Fury Dracula.
I know. I put this on my list too because I was wondering if you knew that they were coming out with a new edition.
I didn't. I think I still have my 3rd edition that I haven't learned yet.
It's a great deduction game, and I'm sure they just put some new art on it and tweaked a few things. I'm sure it's awesome.
Yeah, I actually did learn it, and then I took it to my game group, and no one picked it to play. And happened a couple more weeks in a row, and then I forgot it. When someone did finally go, "What's that?" I was like, "I don't know anymore," because I learned it a month ago, and nobody played it. Because if I don't play it right after learning it, it's not going to stick in, right? So, and it was quite a big rule book, right? So after that effort, I just hadn't gotten back into it. So hopefully I want to play it again someday. Maybe I'll play the new version, and someone can teach me the game since I've already gone through the learning of it.
I'm glad it's getting another print though, right? Avalon Hill does good stuff. They took it away from whoever had it before. That cover is stunning.
Yeah.
That's fantastic, right? The 3 levels, you got the horse and carriage in the front, you got the castle, then you got his head.
Yep.
Even the script, the calligraphy in the upper right corner.
Look at the artwork right here.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
That's fun.
That's great. Yeah.
That's old stipple work.
Mm-hmm.
Although it's not technically correct stippling, but that's okay. I'm being picky.
That's not yeah. Because it should be only that way, right? It shouldn't have lines.
How weird that look at this artwork.
He doesn't listen to me. It's amazing.
Yeah, I just ignored the lines thing. I listened.
Just let it flow.
Yeah, just let it go by.
Yeah, that's nice.
This artwork's really cool. It's weird. It's different. I guess the black and white artwork, which is still cool, but it's like you have to make a lot more of these, so it's made a lot faster.
Mm.
Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
So the one directly below that, do you guys know about Guillotine?
Yeah, that's an old one, right?
It is. It's a real one. And actually, I was wondering when we were eventually going to get a new version. Now, what I don't know is, are there new cards or is it just a reskin? Because even just a reskin is cool, right? But if it got new cards, if it got some changes to some of the way the cards work, I'm all in on this. This is one of the classic games my wife and I like to play. Just 10 minutes. We throw down some cards and chop off some heads.
I'm a piss boy. I've never played Guillotine.
Really? That's tragic.
Yeah, I've never played it.
Corey.
We got to fix that. And I think that the 2-player game is much more tactical because you either take it or you don't, right? And so it's about lining up spots in the line and getting the most valuable ones on your turn at the front of the line. So how you play the cards to do it that way. I think if you play it with a bunch of people, it's just pure chaos. By the time it gets back to you, you have less control over things. But I love the 2-player version.
There he is.
Oh, you're late. We already talked about you. You missed it. Sam showed up at the right time when we talked about Button Kingdoms. Sam was right there. He heard us. We talked about your stuff, and you weren't there. Sorry. Also, hey, David.
David says there's multiple stipples.
There are multiple.
Brandon hates it. All right, Brandon, we're going to have to make guillotine the way you like it. Then we'll make some changes.
Oh,
See, you know what's interesting about that that little thing of I love this game and this person hates this game. That makes me interested in a game.
Mhm.
When someone just goes, yeah, everybody thinks it's okay, then I never want to play that game, right?
It's polarizing, yeah.
Yeah, I want to play the polarizing games. So makes me want to play it more when I hear that. Fresh Market, Cenabel. I see this behind everybody.
Actually, that's now available at Walmart, so it's kind of a mass game on some level.
There's
Yeah.
Elizabeth. Yep.
Yeah, I've seen this at a booth. Yeah. Let's see.
BA, do yourself a
BA.
favor. Go to BA Games and get yourself Ghosts and Goblins, and then check out all the stuff Sam has coming out after. It's great. Yeah.
Fair enough.
I have a small nitpick on that Goats and Goblins thing. I don't like when a game negates somebody else doing something fun. There's a couple of cards in it that just say nope. Whatever the cool thing you were about to do doesn't happen. And
You
I
can't
don't
Oh,
like
the
that.
wording.
So I would totally just take those cards out of the game, and then the game would be amazing.
Yeah, you can. You can. I like the, oh, you want to stop? No, you're not.
No, that's great. I love that one. The other one after that.
Yeah.
I made you go, and then it says, nope, I can negate you pushing me. Right? Like that's
true.
not fun.
That combo. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wanted Wombats. Game Makers just delivered for some people, I
It
think.
did. My copy showed up today.
There you go. Have you played it yet?
It's great.
Showed up
Yeah,
today,
it's really
and I
cool.
haven't here.
I love the real-time action of things, but yet it's very strategic. Like a lot of real-time games are not necessarily as strategic as this one. This one actually develops some skills done by Ben Rossett, who did the Fromage and stuff like that. It has that same, it has the same feel, but totally different, right? Like it's not a copy of the same game, but it has that same feel to it. It's very well done.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very well produced, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to check that one out.
Yeah. Andrew, you could just nope their nope.
That's my least favorite thing.
But what a cool moment that is, right? Where you're like, nope, and you're like, nope to your nope. You thought you
I also don't like it, and I put it in one of my games.
See, that's showing you there's a game for everybody. And I nope, you're noping nopes.
Nope the nope.
Cool game, not a lot of interaction. Oh, the Game Makers one?
Yeah, no, there's not much interaction. It's just you out strategizing other people.
Bitewing Games.
Yeah.
Their production levels are fantastic, by the way. Bitewing is really killing it with their art and product design, and the way things look on the table is great.
I always want to pick up these two games. I love the looks of them. The Gingham and Gazebo.
Really want to try that Gold Country. It's a Kinesia game. Oh,
Mm.
that looks so cool.
Oh, he's made a few games.
He has made a few.
Yeah.
Not many of the, at least from what I saw, of the publishers have their booth number listed. 25th century, of the ones that I've written down anyway. 25th century is 2219, for those that want to take notes.
Right.
And Bitewing is 1253.
Okay.
And there's two games. Bitewing, they just have pretty stuff, like Andrew was saying. And there's two games that are on my list that I want to check out: Azure, and the next one on the list, Motura. That one down there.
Mm-hmm. And there's still demos of that one available. If you wanted to sign up to play that at Gencon, you could sign up to play that game.
I want to know more about the art. That's cool. I love that whatever's going on the cover was like, yes. And then looking into it, the art, the only thing I didn't like was it looked like there might be a colorblind thing, but the art looked fantastic. I don't know. I want to know more about this game just from the art.
What do you mean there was a colorblind thing?
Go a couple. I'll tell you. There was a picture of some of the components, and some of the components had these tokens, and I don't know what they do because I don't know how the game plays. but the tokens all had the same. Some of them had different images on them for the different monsters. It looked like a hydra or a snake, or I don't know what they were. And then one of them had this I don't know, creature on it with this sword above its head, and it was the same image on the 3 different colors. And maybe it doesn't matter. I'm just, one of the things, you know, that thing in your head when you look at something and it stands out. It could just be one of those things that I just can't turn that switch off when I'm looking at stuff like this.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, you can always check that and stuff, and just because it's the same image doesn't mean it'll show up, you know, the same to a colorblind person. They'll see different shades or different types and stuff.
Gray, light gray, lighter gray.
Hopefully, the graphic designer took that into.
Correct. I can't believe you haven't found the image I was talking about. It's that image on the left. See the green one with that whatever the thing that, and it's on 3 other. I think it looks like it's on that yellow one.
Yeah, the yellow one is there.
Blue one. Yeah. So I don't know. That was one of the first images I saw. I was like, oh, and it just stuck. Right. Like when I'm looking at something and I see white on yellow, it drives me crazy. That was one of those things. I was like, oh, okay, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. But the art on this looks phenomenal.
Yeah.
That also looks like prototypes when you were pointing out. Maybe the new ones are a little more.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, I love the artwork on it.
Yep.
Pretty
Dual
cool.
layer boards looks like just looks like a great production. That's a
Some of this
mat.
kind of looks like Samurai Jack.
It does. Yeah, it does invoke that feeling. Yeah.
I want to play a Samurai Jack.
Fomorians. Huh.
Totally Human. I don't know anything about that. So here
All right,
on
so this Entropy by Boards and Dice.
Yeah.
That is the #1 thumbed up, and for good reason. Like, it's multi-use cards, economic. Looks like there's end game conditions and fantastical art. I'm very curious.
They
I
just
can't
finished
know
the
anything, but very curious.
It's a Luciani game too, right?
And that adds to the awesomeness.
Yep, it sure does.
They just finished a Kickstarter, I think, for an expansion or something like that. Because this is delivering, like, I think near the show, right?
I think so.
I can only imagine with a name like Entropy, things are falling off and deteriorating over time, and that's probably going to have an effect on things and become interesting.
Circle board.
What is Nikki? What is bombastic? What's that? Did we pass it?
I think that was one of the bite wing ones.
Oh, okay.
There's a little pouch with a little, that one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, point something out if we miss it.
Yeah. What is this one?
Pikachu may show one of these. Okay.
Nothing for the game at all. Sorry, it doesn't. That's good. That could work.
Yeah, what's this say? Ooh, zoomed in. That helps.
You can zoom in so far, you see the lint on the table.
I can't control the zoom. There's
No, not you.
one boom button.
Some of them don't zoom at all, and the other ones you can see the fiber of the wood. Like,
There you go. Show 3 tiles in a row. If they are yours, you win. If you show the bomb, boom, you lose. If you show any of your opponent's tiles, then you give them helpful information. Tiles
okay.
are placed face back to them. And then, you get the Pika things and stuff like that. Okay, interesting.
Oh, tic-tac-toe. So battle tic-tac-toe. All right, that's cool.
Battle tic-tac-toe. Way to knock a game right off the shelf.
I'm reading. Look.
Did it say battle tic-tac-toe?
No, Nikki said that's how she
Oh.
described it. Brandon said it was tic-tac-toe with a bomb. It's
Yeah. I was looking at the screen that I'm controlling this on. I didn't see the...
oh yeah, no. They said it was
But that does just slap it right on my hand. Description.
that's cool. That sounds cool. Okay.
Let's see. Maestro? No, nothing about that.
Mm-mm.
Area majority influence Renaissance. That really doesn't tell me anything. Let's see. Action points, communication limits. That's weird. Is it cooperative?
Usually, if there's communication limits, it's cooperative because
Yeah.
when I have people around, I don't want to talk to them. so I try to play cooperative games where there's no
I
communication.
try not to talk to anybody I play games with. I have my own communication limitations. Yeah. Okay, this is probably this is about the tic-tac-toe one.
Correct.
All right, gonna move on. Brook Spun Games, don't know them. Brotherwise, anything jump out in Brotherwise?
So there's Mistborn, which is supposed to be a great deck and pool building card game based on the Mistborn series, and they have scroll down a little further. They have the new one, so there's now the expansion for that is coming out. It's the Well of Ascension. I don't know why it's not showing up on yours.
Oh, because I took expansions off.
Oh, that's why. Anyway, so for the people who like Mistborn, which I've heard a lot of good things about, it's John D. Clare, so you know it's quality. The people have been waiting for this expansion to come out. And then Shards of Creation, because I like trick-taking games, so I'm very curious about that one.
You like trick-taking games?
I do. It's almost like I designed a game called Three Tricky Pigs.
Almost like you did.
I started reading Mistborn and I just couldn't quite get into the characters and story, but I did like the world.
I like the magic aspect with the metals.
Yeah.
I think the push and pull of things is very cool.
I thought it was pretty cool, and reading how this game plays sounds like they really dive deep into how that magic system works.
Yeah,
too,
it makes sense based on what I said. Yeah.
So it's interesting. Let's see. Oh, Burnt Island Games.
Yep.
Killing
We
the
talk
kindness.
a lot of these things when we get into previews and con stuff. We talk about those companies that we wholeheartedly believe in, and when they put their name on a game, we know what to expect. And this one, having Manny and Scott Rogers as a design duo, along with Burnt Island, it feels like it should be a home run. I don't know much about it, but it's one of those companies I don't even feel like I need to research.
Mm-hmm.
If Lane is putting them on a game, there's got to be a reason.
And it's got a little Lovecraftian foreshadowing there too, which is cool.
Hand management is the only mechanism listed. It's only demo right now, so we'll have to go check it out.
Yep. Treeline, I saw a lot of stuff out already about it, and it looks great. It looks different, but it looks great.
Plus, Chris Chan is a great person, so
also
I trust that he's going to put a good game together.
Also agreed.
Caps. That's all. It's all they have on here for Burnt Island, huh?
Yeah, they have a couple for kids table as well. So we'll.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was combining them, obviously. So.
Yeah.
All Mine. Oh, cute name. Ants has been around for a while.
The Night at the Zoo. So that was one of the games that Peter and I both, it hit our radar for UKGE, and we both didn't have a chance to go see it. That image is fantastic.
I know.
Yeah, this has to hit the radar this time around.
There's a expansion or something like that too that has another image in it. I can't remember. It's a funny. Yeah, there it is.
I love it.
That one right there.
I love it.
Peter's all bending over that.
Oh my god! Yeah, Night at the Zoo. That's coming home for sure.
Paparia. I'm sure that's how you say that.
Sure.
Yeah. In-game bonuses. Ancient Civilization. Civilization always gets me.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I love the artwork.
Yeah, I think Capstone does a great a great job with these deeper, complex games.
Mm-hmm.
But this one sitting on the table didn't draw me in.
I see what you mean. Why does everything look like it's clay colored?
Yeah, and just, I mean, I'm sure that the boats move around the board and there's some rondelish kind of things going on. I just saw it and kept walking. I felt bad about it, but it didn't stop me.
Yeah, strange. Tigris Euphrates, so Mesopotamia area. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Table presence is huge. Big deal. Okay.
Here we go. That other company.
Yeah. Yeah, Cardboard Alchemy. Come and see me.
Just buy all
Whisperwood.
the things, right?
Yeah, I will not be at the Cardboard Alchemy booth. There's not a Cardboard Alchemy booth.
No, that's not true. There is.
You're right. There is. They're going to
Oh.
have Flamecraft duels. I will be at the Game Trace booth,
Correct.
partnering with Noah to because we're going to have Game Trace in the final game and all that. I think we have some to even show. I think the ones for Fey cards, or at least rough versions of them. Stuff. So
Yeah, so
check
you'll
out
be showing up Whisperwood. I'll be at 2667 with a giant version of Flamecraft.
duels, right?
Yeah, Flamecraft duels. We're not selling anything in the booth. Anything that you want to grab will be over at the All Play partner booth. But we will have a giant version of Flamecraft duels to play with giveaways and fun stuff like big discs. If you're familiar with duels, the discs they're big.
Yeah, in Whisperwood, I can either give you a quick pitch or a 30-minute demo, or maybe in some cases games, depending on where I am and what's going on. So come by and check it out. Central Michigan University Press. What is?
So they have a program for game designers there, and this is they basically do a little sponsorship where local businesses also pitch in money to help them put together their projects based on them being approved. And so there's a whole approval process to go through it. I like the idea of supporting these, but neither of these games sound like the kind of games I want to play. And I hate to say it out loud. It sounds terrible.
Yeah, I also like the idea of supporting it. Storytelling card game, religious. Alliances, events card game, educational. Okay.
Hey, Wayne.
Come here.
Oh, there you go. You got a CMU grad here.
Ah, nice. Go
They
Chips.
don't have a height limit to students they bring into Central Michigan University.
They give the taller
They do
ones
now.
sponsorships.
They had to remodel all the doorways to get into the classrooms.
Yeah.
They just have the hole cut out for us.
Right.
Miskatonic Tales. Sure.
Chaosium. Yeah.
Yep. Dragons of Itchy-stone? Etchenstone? Well, Chip Theory games anyway.
Oh, there you go. That's cool.
Felines of Fetchin' Bone.
Yeah. Yeah, the 20 strong it's a big thing I've heard a lot about. They have stuff Chip Theory does good stuff.
Okay. Guarded Club.
There you go.
Kristen's still here in the chat, right? Give her
Yeah,
props.
By Kristen Mott and some other guy.
Yeah.
So I just need to say this real quick. Chris Couch is amazing to work with. So any designers out there who want to put a game out and are interested in a small designer who's going to be big very quickly, I believe in Chris Couch games very much. I'm buying into what he's doing a lot.
Nice.
Yeah, I hit them when their holiday game came out when it was on Kickstarter. Just the production value of that game threw me, and I was like, "This looks absolutely fantastic." So that game put him and the company on the radar because it just looked, everything was done right. And then this happened, and all the holiday stuff came through, and then headliners, and he's doing amazing stuff.
He's putting out bangers.
Yep.
And he may or may not have another Kristen Mott and I game coming out maybe next year if things go right. So I'm putting my faith in him, and I'm pitching him more stuff if he wants to sign more stuff because he's doing a great job.
Nice.
Good dude. Yeah, if you looked at Holiday Hills, you'd remember me talking about it.
Very cool.
Just look at the lattices. Those things.
I know. I like the little. Are they pergolas? Where are they?
Pergolas, yeah.
Well
I have
done.
one of those in my
Pergolas
backyard.
basically double what's below it. So you,
Mhm.
you basically get an extra thing growing up along with it. So you can kind of add, and it locks the tiles on the board so you can't move them. Or you can use the tools to move the tiles on the board, rearrange them, shift them, different things to sabotage your opponent's plans.
I have one of these in my backyard. I hate it. Have these evil vines all over it. I have to keep ripping them out of the ground.
I mean, it's meant to get things to grow up it. So
Yep.
you just
Yeah,
take
but these are. I don't want them. They're very invasive vines.
yeah.
They're called hell vines or devil vines or something like that here in Texas because they take over everything.
Oof. I'm sorry about that.
So yeah, just gonna burn down the whole bricola. Love lettuces. Yeah, it does look amazing though.
Mhm.
Very cool. Headliner.
Mhm.
I like the cover of this. This has a lot of thumbs.
Yeah,
Yeah, he did a good job with the art on this one too. It looks great.
Yep.
Hey, I have that ring.
I bet you did.
And that bracelet.
Yeah, this one looks good.
Is that my hand? Holiday Heels. That's been out for a while.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
some of these, yeah. Jingle. Oh, pedal.
And there's
Yeah.
Pedal. So that's the smaller card only version of Garden Club. So you can take it with you traveling. It fits in a purse, stuff like that. But you get the same tactical element of tile laying and putting things together and having secret goals just in a smaller package.
Very cool. Vector looks amazing. I love the look of it.
Yeah, it's a great cover. It stands out on the shelf.
I know. It's
The
like the
unzipping
rocket
universe.
is unzipping the universe.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Crafty games. I like the cover of Europa Mine, but it's paper and pencil. That's okay.
Mm.
Although paper and pencil and deductions, interesting. I think Ostia's had this out for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it has been.
Well, it's Mariner
Oh, it's a
edition.
new
I don't know
edition.
what that means. I have Ostia, but okay.
I wonder if that's a small, like, remember Fantastica had the rucksack version and the enchanted version. I wonder if that's a smaller version of Ostia.
Maybe. It's not that big of a box.
It's a big box. Not huge.
I mean, it's not huge, but yeah.
Yeah.
It fits on the Kallax. That's all that matters. Tour Guide of Arkham. Yeah, they have two of these, I think. Yeah,
I did, yeah.
Innsmouth. I thought those were fun. Interesting ideas.
Mm-hmm.
This one almost won our cover of the year last year.
It's a great cover.
Echoes of Time.
I
I don't know anything about the game.
I have it. I got it. I picked it up at PAX because I had to from our show.
Cool. Tell us how it plays because you played it so much, right?
It plays surprise. I don't want to ruin anything. I want you to experience it on your
Right. Right. Oh, look at the artwork in here. This is beautiful.
own. I did open it.
Yep. I like showing the initial sketches.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nice. That's really cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. What is hand management animals card games? Animals.
Animals.
You have to take a drink every time we see animals on here.
Okay. Where are we on? We're only on C. Yeah.
Railway Boom.
I mean, people say that game is amazing. I have to try it at some point, but they say it's really great. To me, it just looks like hex on a board, and it's a railway, and like, but people love this game.
There's something weird about trains and board gamers, man.
Mm-hmm.
don't know
My
what it
dad
is.
was a tabletop train gamer for the longest time. You guys ever heard of the Puffing Billy tournaments?
Mm-mm.
There's these people who literally just go to these conventions and play nothing but train games, and you qualify by playing all the train games all day long, and then you get ranked based on how you've completed all these different games. Like if you're first in this one, but you're third in this one, and you're second in that one, you just go across the board and you play all the train games, and then whoever has the best ranking on all the different kinds gets the trophy.
Go back up to that game. Who is it? Yeah, Nikki, or not Nikki, Evan. That's a Luciani game.
Yep.
Oh wow, it is.
So that ups it for sure.
Maybe it kind of reminds me of Whistle Stop with the grids and the little plane trains on them, which is a really good game.
What was it called? Railway what?
Railway Boom.
Railway Boom. A boom, boom, boom. En route. I've heard about this one.
Yeah, that's been out for a minute.
Let's see. Winnie the Pooh. That's not.
Yeah, that one got announced directly after Winnie the Pooh lost its copyright protection, and I hate the way it looks.
Oh, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy and wrong on all levels for me. Just
Designed for adults.
totally out.
That's how you make it creepier.
Yeah.
For adults. If you have to put a big banner on there that says designed for adults, maybe you went too kiddish with your artwork.
I think, yeah. Well, it also has a big Winnie the Pooh across the front of it, right? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
the name.
Winnie the Pooh, like, yeah.
The artwork's not we want to make sure people know this is for adults. It's the fact that it's Winnie the Pooh.
Is that He-Man in the background?
No.
They're just getting every IP in there. All right.
Oh, drillers.
Yeah, I've seen this on the table a couple times. I haven't had a chance to play it.
Yeah.
It does look like something I would like, though.
I think I don't know if the Rossies are still in, but the Rossies played it, and
They did.
said it was fantastic. Aldi.
Hey, Aldi.
It looked like Prince Adam. I didn't want to give him the credit. But he was wearing armor, not like
Not the red shirt, yeah. What's going on? Cat rescue. Kittens in space.
Nope.
I'm starting to get to a thing where if I see cats, I'm just going to pass by.
Oh, man.
Join the club.
I love cats. I'm getting a third one.
Okay.
But board games.
Games is just done, huh?
Oh, so many cats. I know. There's some good games out there with cats in them. I shouldn't do it, but it's like there's a lot of cat games. How come there's not so many dog games? There's a lot of dog lovers.
There's dog ones. Dog park and agility.
There are, but not
Spots.
nearly as much as cats.
Tons.
And I love dogs too.
Not a great game.
I mean, we got one right here. No puppy.
Sure, there you go. Perfect. Department of. I thought when I was looking through the list, I thought that said Department of Love. I'm like, that's your publishing company. You're probably not going to do well on the game side of things, but
It depends on the components.
it's true.
I don't think I will ever feel that way about a theme where I just decide to turn it. Yeah, I'm getting close to it. That's what I'm feeling. But I think intellectually, I'll be like, no, I shouldn't do that. I should look at the game, give it a chance, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't stop my emotional, like, oh, another cat game, like response immediately. And I know everybody's designing a cat game. Sorry.
Listen, they sell.
They do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Con.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lose my geek card if I don't do that. Path of the Priest, interesting. Witches of Willow Spur.
I'm really curious about this
Whisper?
one. without knowing anything about the game, just because of Devious Weasel.
Okay.
Devious Weasel's past games have been Spite of Malice and what was the one that really stood out? Zimby Mojo. Like, they had such an interesting theme and a little convoluted on the rules, but there was just something about those games that were like, I don't know, they were just fun. They were different. The cover was weird. Like Zimby Mojo, like dances on cannibalism a little bit because you eat some of the. It's weird. They're weird, but they were really solid, different kind of games. I don't know about this one. I know nothing about it, but I'm glad to see Devious Weasel is doing something else because I like the Lamont brothers. I haven't seen something from them in a minute, so I'm curious just for that reason of past games being good. The art's not good.
Yeah, and you throw in cooperative with bad art, and I'm pretty much out immediately.
Yeah,
I actually think the art is good. It's the graphic design that's not good.
Okay,
it could be.
I don't like either.
Yeah,
Fair
I know
enough.
the difference.
Oh, that black is bad.
I mean, that's a block of text.
Oh yeah, no. It could be great. I know nothing of it. I'm interested because of past stuff. I still love Zimby Mojo. I think Zimby Mojo was fantastic, but it came out just before COVID. I think 19 maybe. I don't know when.
I like this cover.
Yeah, that's on my list. Seventh Seal. That's another one.
I mean, it's DeVere, so it's worth checking out.
Yep.
Although you're not, I mean, dice rolling and variable setup, like I need a little bit more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's a solo play. It's just, I just
Sure.
don't know there's that much there to bring me in.
Yeah. It kind of looks like Hercules, right?
It looks like the not as good version of
Yeah.
Hercules. And I don't mean that in a way to be demeaning, but Hercules production is so great
Yeah.
that like this one has to then step that much harder and higher up to like compete.
Yep. Yeah, we'll get to
Spades has been out for a while. A lot of these have been actually, well, not for more than this. Is probably the first Gen Con thing, like we said.
So real quick before you scroll too far, Cities. I actually really like the game Cities, so I'm very curious to see what Cities USA does. I know it's basically an expansion, gives more stuff going on. They added all sorts of new little wrinkles to it. I have heard nothing, but I need to find out more about this game because I love the way this game plays.
Yeah.
I haven't played it. These little buildings remind me of a game I worked on once called Expanse City. It's cute.
Yeah, Cities is great. I've talked about it. The fact that you can only get there. I'm assuming this has the same kind of thing. There are 4 different things you can get on your turn, and each one you can only do once.
Yeah, so it's an open drafting system, but it's like a priority drafting system, which is interesting.
Right. So, like, can I wait? Do you need what I want? Can I wait, or should I go for that now and risk losing something else on one of the other lines?
Yep.
Yeah. Cities it was a shock. I love that game.
Nice. Yeah, I missed that one, and I like the beer games, so I'll probably round it up at some point.
And I picked up Lodge. Is that what it's called?
I
I love the prog clock. I think it's amazing. The history of it's so cool. So based on that, I pretty much had to pick up the game by itself, and that cover is really cool. So yeah. I haven't played it yet, but I'm in to do it. I've already bought it.
This is another cover that was on our list of best covers for the year last year.
Yeah. Yep.
Andrew, you travel a lot. Have you seen this?
I have been to Prague, and I have pictures of me with the clock. It's
Thought you would, yeah.
Clock, yeah.
Nice.
Is this the one where they blinded the guy after he made it?
Yeah, and then he went ahead and like stumbled through the dark and felt his way to the clock and then damaged it and refused to fix it. So yeah, I mean, yeah,
that's great.
I mean, it's so stupid, like what they did to like just. You should revere the guy, not try to kill him, essentially. But whatever, people are weird.
They didn't want him making another clock like it somewhere else.
Yeah, right. So just kill the craftsman. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, that's going to get you a lot more cool stuff in the city, I'll tell you.
Right?
Man, look at that board.
Yeah. I hope it's good. It has presence, and I just hope it ends up being the thing that I like. We'll see.
Mm.
That board's either going to be amazing or so confusing I'll be frustrated.
Yep.
Mhm.
I won't be able to tell till I see it in real life, but
Oh, good. Wayne endorses it. I'm glad to hear it.
All right, that's good.
nice.
Definitely a lot going on.
I like that phrase. I see it all the time because it means something different depending on who's saying it and who's reading it.
Mm.
Looks like there's a lot going on. Could be like, ooh, looks like there's a lot going on.
Oh,
Or
that's
it could be
good.
like, oh, looks like a lot's going on.
Yeah,
Wayne says it's got good iconography, so good graphic design on it. Then that's good.
good.
Nice. That was Horloge, the Prague astronomical clock. Yeah, that looks good. Direwolf, Clank. I think I've heard of Clank.
Yeah.
Seriously, why is this out again?
It's the master edition, essentially.
Okay.
It's like the Machikoro 5th anniversary edition.
Something like that, yeah.
I like the look of this game. The Hunt. Have you seen this one?
Yeah.
There's not a lot to look at in the images, unfortunately, like just a few cards and stuff like that. And it also looks like there might be a different version mixed in here.
Hmm.
Basically, you're hunting Nazis after the war. Which,
I'm in favor of that theme, but that didn't come across to me.
yeah, I know. If you look at this board, there's a lot more going on. I watched a video and I saw this board and what was going on. I was like, oh, there's a lot more going on than what the images like pop out to you. It looks like a fun little detective thing, but hunting down Nazis seems kind of dark too. So I don't know. Not that I wouldn't want to, but
Right.
happy to be on the good guy side there.
Yep.
And it's another, yeah, I know it looks kind of like a Dick Tracy game.
Definitely.
They look Russian, yeah. Needs a 2D cover. Let's see, Computer Junkyard. I don't know about that one. Mikala, that's been out for a little while, hasn't it? Or is it just now releasing?
I think it's been out. I think it was fulfilled and been out, but this, I don't know if it was at.
Maybe
Might have
it's the first time for Gencon.
been- Yep.
Sky 5, I know nothing about.
Mm-mm.
Although that seems push your luck card game. That seems like a small game for Druid City.
Mm-hmm.
He usually goes for the bigger games.
A lot. We talked about this too, though. A lot of companies started putting out smaller
Sure.
card games because of certain, world situations, and they just
Right.
they pivoted. Some pivoted.
Off with Our Heads is pretty cool.
Good.
Which one is this? Oh, it's a roll and ride, right? Something like that.
Yeah, it's not Guillotine, the second version. It's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha. Black Flag, Combo Critters, Animals Drink.
Animals.
Animals Drink.
A little further down is Koi, which looks pretty cool, actually. I like the look of this one.
Oh, yeah. That looks cool.
Always pretty.
I mean, I'm a sucker for fish and water and translucent and things like that. So,
You're a sucker fish? What?
yeah, exactly. Totally. Yeah.
They're important. Suckerfish are important.
Actually, I did a really cool hunt of suckerfish up in the north woods of Minnesota one year, and it was really fun to do that, where they overspawn. So they tell people, like, get in the canals and, like, just get them and pull them out so they don't overpopulate the place. So it's very cool to do that. If you're hunting with, like, a tri-tip spear, you just stick them.
Oh wow.
Anyway,
I like the
Yeah.
art.
Bonsai.
Mickey Bonsai is pretty awesome.
Sensu.
Mm.
Dust. That's
DBC.
a cool.
Yeah, DBC is a local Syracuse publisher, and there's actually you might see it on social media. There's a game store out of Dallas, House Rules, and they have been promoting like their DVC's games have been doing super well in his store. So he does a social media post about their games quite often, and it's really cool. It's weird that the local Syracuse publisher is hitting hit in Dallas. It's getting hit hard, but he's promoted Here Lies a lot, Thing a lot. Inkwell has been a popular one down there. So he puts out these videos of those games because they're doing really well in his shop. And they're all the same size game. They're all the same kind of box, magnetic box. They're all $20 hit point, $25 hit point. Might be a $25 hit point. But pack a punch. Like the games have meat.
Nice.
I'm a firm believer that if somebody loves that game, they can sell it, right?
Yeah.
And I will buy from someone who's very passionate about a game. And if you have that anywhere, lock into that, right? Like get big in Dallas. I don't care if you live in Manitoba. Like it doesn't matter. Like get locked in, get somebody to champion for you, and you can sell some games.
Yep. It's easy to do when you believe it, right? When you believe in the thing that you're talking about, people will see that you're either a salesman or you actually do enjoy the thing that you're telling them about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yep.
Ultima. Wow.
Yeah, they got a good product that they're putting out. They're doing really well.
Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Rosetta.
Is
I saw that at the British Museum.
Yep, they're doing so DVC. Prior to DVC, the majority of the team, that was the old version, which you might have gotten in one of your swag bags.
Oh no, I meant the actual stone. I saw the Rosetta Stone, not the game.
They're doing another edition of it, but some of the team that is on DVC right now with Bobby West did Story Machine games, and then COVID hit and things happened, and now Jono and the team have revived DVC out of basically the ashes of Story Machine. So Rosetta was one of the ones from Story Machine. Danger Park was one of the ones out of Story Machine. Rosetta is fantastic. It's a good game. So I'm glad they're doing another edition of it because it deserves it.
That's cool. I like language stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you got, unless they've changed a lot of things, you have 10 rounds to try and figure out what the thing is. And you wind up at this location, and the location has an image. And somewhere on the location is like a thing that you find. And somebody is playing an inhabitant of that location that doesn't speak your language. So you're trying to figure out trying to communicate. So like you draw a line or a wavy line. Does a wavy line mean water? Cool. So if a wavy line means water, what is a wavy line with two up arrows? Like there's this thing that happens in the game it's brilliant. It's fantastic.
Kind of sounds like First Contact. Remember we played that on the show where you play an alien and I played humans. We're trying to communicate with each other.
Yep.
And if that sounds interesting to you, there's a video game called The Chance of Sonar, which is amazing. And you just go around trying to figure out a language using symbols and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The old King's Crown been around for a little while, but this is an amazing cover.
Yeah.
Mine just delivered. They did a second edition or a second Kickstarter, I guess. Mine just
I know
delivered.
people love this game, and I know fans of Decision Space just got an episode on it. So my friend Pete Wissinger did a deep dive on this. So if this interests you, don't mind a little spoiler issue, go ahead and listen to that episode.
That art's great.
Yeah. You said a new video just came out for it?
For Decision Space, yeah.
Yeah. You need to post it up on the BGG channel.
Yeah.
And
animals drink up.
I'm out. I gotta get another drink then.
Hercules.
Yeah, he's gonna have Jason there too.
Yep.
Yep.
For demo.
They're just pretty. They're just so good looking, those games.
Yep, they really are. He's killing it.
Edward Board's killing it. Yep.
He's killing it.
Let's see. I don't know anything about these. Eat your veggies, 1 in a million. Fireside
Million is
Games.
basically get a card, look at it, decide if you want to keep it or not game, and eventually you have hidden agendas that get revealed and stuff like that. It looks like an activity. I mean, that you make minimal decisions in. I'm sure it's fine for the right crowd. I like that it plays up to 8, but not really my kind of game.
I saw Hot Shots at Origins.
Yeah, they did a redo. It was one of their older games, and they're giving it a facelift.
Yeah,
cooperative. Cascadia, some other type of Cascadia.
Another Cascadia.
I can't get interested. Like, who's getting all of these?
I mean, it's tiling, it's animals, it's a little bit abstract. You add in some other animals and some lakes. Yeah, I mean, why not, right?
Yeah, I just feel like
rolling.
I mean, Cascadia is one of those games for me that is like it scratches the itch just so perfectly that I never felt like I needed an expansion or a different version. Just like Concordia and stuff like that. Like there are some games that are just like, this is perfect how it is. I don't need more or other stuff. But that's my weird.
I want to talk about Perennial. Not that I know anything about it because all his is a cover and nothing else. But Emily Vincent is a brilliant designer and a wonderful person. And so this is an absolute must pick up for me with best sellable art.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even necessarily need to know if the game is good. I want to try it immediately. I go play it.
Flat out games. It's good.
Yeah.
Emily's the one before this was Pirates of the High Teas.
Yep. And she worked really hard on that one. That game is so much better than it should be. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, but like she took a pun and extrapolated it into something that's actually really fun and cool. She did the thing that Chris says you shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Hey, I did say sometimes it turns out good anyway, right? I covered myself. Polyomino. Is that in there?
Which you love.
That grabs a lot of people. I don't hate Polyomino. I'm just not. It's not a word that grabs me, but I know it grabs some people, so I said it.
I don't hate it. I just don't like it at all.
It just doesn't call to me. I need more than just Polyomino. Handmade.
Oh, yeah. She did the knitting circle, the calico one too, as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
All right, so let's talk about Gamehead a little bit here. Do you guys know Gamehead? You know Paul Solomon?
Yep.
He is just churning out wonderful small games, one after another. Friendly fishing is such a cool concept. So it's fishing, but what your neighbor catches, you get. So you want to set your neighbor up as much as humanly possible. So like you're actually playing whatever you pick up, you give to the player on your right, and then the player on the left gives you theirs. So like you're just constantly trying to set the person in front of you up better than you got set up by somebody else.
Are these bears and otters? Crazy.
Right? Where are the owls?
Yeah.
So there's all this different kind of set collection in there. You want different amounts of fish for different things. It's got like a little sushi go in there. Like you're just constantly setting up your neighbor. It's just an interesting premise. Yeah.
I played their Trinket Trove, which I didn't think was going to be as good as it was.
Yeah.
And then since then they've just, I mean, also because of Sandar's art, and it just seems, they've been killing it. They're sending me a ton of Play-Doh-ins for QSCon as well, and I'm talking to them about potentially getting some QSCon mats done for the show.
Yeah, Pet Quartet is great. Size-wise is great as a party game.
Oh, I tried to buy this game at Origins. They were out. It was funny, too, because he demoed this with Mike and I think Nikki was there and Brandon. Is that right?
We were there, and then Scott, the designer's wife, came around the corner with Julie, and we like got a live play demo of it, like an impromptu play with friends kind of thing.
It was fun. I was like, okay, sell it to me. They were like, we're out. I was like, why'd you demo this to me then?
Right.
No, I want it.
I got a copy early because that's one. So the beginning of the show, I was talking to Joe from All Play, and he said size-wise, not only was it going to sell out, but it had potential to be game of the show. So I immediately I asked somebody to go pick me up a copy, and it's fun. It's novel in the chord that you have with you're selecting. You don't want to be the outlier of the group.
Yeah.
If you're talking about the size of something, and however the game plays, you're moving this ball on this rope, and when you put them all together, you don't want to be the lowest and you don't want to be the highest. You want to be in the middle, and you get eliminated if you're. It's fun. It's definitely fun.
And it definitely shines at the higher player counts. Like you really want to play this at 6, 7, 8. Feels a little arbitrary at 3 for me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watch a show called Taskmaster, and I just rewatched an episode the other day where they had a task for the 5 contestants, which was draw the second longest snake, and they couldn't see what each other was drawing. And it's just that kind of idea. You're like trying to guess,
Yeah. This is from Scott. Scott Brady did Hughes and Q's, and he
Boop.
did Boop. Yep, all the Boops. Yep.
So for those people who like trick-taking games, Trick to the Future is a remake of an older game. I can't remember the name of it because I'm drawing a blank right now, but it's a great game where essentially you are changing your bid as the tricks get played about how many tricks you're going to win. But you only have so many little sticks to use, and you're just using them as you play, but only if you do certain things. It's just a really clever game where you're pushing your luck as you go.
Did you make a time machine out of a
it's
station wagon?
doing that like Back to the Future kind of borrowing.
Segment tricks.
It should say on the main page there what it re-implements to.
It should, yeah.
Twinkle Starship. There it is on top.
There you go.
Twinkle Starship. Oh.
Which, that cover doesn't do anything for me. So Trick to the Future is much, much better.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Wild Magic.
Yeah. This one I just found out about. I'm really interested in this one. So it's melding and splaying. So kind of doing that innovation style thing with Reiner Knizia and art by Jackie Davis. So that's kind of an interesting 3-way I'm interested game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, Jackie Davis art's beautiful.
Did Euphoria.
Yep.
I love backs of boxes that give you the 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I love it.
Gather cards of different elements to form sets, claim bonus points, and use powerful guardian abilities. Strongest sets will score extra points. It tells you so much right there. You don't need all this other stuff. Cool. Yeah, that looks good.
Yep.
Tiny Epic something another. Sorry. There's a lot of these.
Yeah.
Dungeon Adventures.
It's Tiny Epic Dungeon Adventures. Like that's the Tiny Epic Dungeon came out already. Adventures.
Gotcha. It's the Adventures one. Okay. I have maybe 6 of these, and I think my favorite would be Epic.
Epic
Quest. Epic Quest. The one that's kind of like a Zelda-ish world. Yeah. But Galactic, the Galaxy one, that's really good too.
I love Galaxies. I actually brought Dinos to learn while I was here.
I didn't. Yeah, I stopped getting them after Dinos, but
I recently played the Game of Thrones one. It was pretty damn good.
I liked the Tiny Epic Western. That was the one that I enjoyed the most, and I still didn't play that as very much as I like because it's not really good at 2.
I think super excited about this one.
Okay.
Not alone. Oh yeah, we played this.
Yeah. I don't know what they've done to it. I don't know if they've folded in the expansion at all or how they tightened it up, but Not Alone is fantastic. I just recently played this with Chris. I talk about it on the show constantly, but I played it with Chris and Peter. I forgot who else was at the table, but I think we played it at full play count, if I remember. And it was just, I've never played the humans that were stranded. I've always played the alien.
And he played it well.
It's still I never get sick of it. I still enjoy all the shit that happens on the table when you're trying to when it's just fantastic. I love the new colors too.
This one looks like you get powers or something. Like, I don't think we played with these people.
I mean, that could have just been the facelift. Like, instead of you being an arbitrary person on the ship that's stranded, you now have a face. But
no, don't they have powers? This looks like you might have powers or something.
Yeah, it could be part of the expansion. So maybe they folded in the expansion into the game.
Tour de jour. Cool.
Oh yeah, that game's it never fails for me. I love that game so much.
Just sogi, make the baths.
That was one I put that one on. One of the.
It was Origins. You had that on your Origins list, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see it.
Skyward Republic. It is city in the city building, right?
Skyward's older too, isn't it? It's like, is that a new edition of Skyward? Because that looks
Republic. Maybe it's just a different game in the same world.
Yeah, maybe, because it does look familiar.
Huh. I cut you choose mechanisms.
It's a good one.
Zanuma, Friday night.
Right, so now we're in Grand Gamers Guild, and I think this is the hit of Origins for me, from everybody I talked to. Kokeshi is on this list. I just found out there is an app that you can play Kokeshi on your tablet or not. So I downloaded it. I haven't played it yet, but I cannot wait to lean into this one. This is a action chaining combo-tastic kind of game where you are trying to build happiness. But it's about how you do it and in what order that makes it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And it's got these cool chunky tiles that click clack and feel good as you build your own combos. Like, you literally select the tile that goes above the other tile, and you activate those tiles, which activate other tiles. It just seems really great, and I can't wait to dive into it.
Yeah, it's a good one. This is one I've talked about the past couple review shows or preview shows. I got my hands on a copy at Origins. I haven't played it, but I heard the same thing. This sold out pretty quickly. Yeah, it's a good one.
So definitely, if you're going to get it, make sure you get it early at Gencon, because I expect to do the same. And then I have some insider information. So I talked with Mark from Grand Gamers Guild. He's going to be announcing the game that we are doing together later this year for his 10th anniversary. So keep an eye out for that. It's not been announced yet, but it's going to be announced fairly soon. And then he also has a game coming out next year, which I got to play, which is maybe the best push your luck game I've ever played. And it's by a first-time designer, and I'm incredibly jealous I didn't design it. It's called Lawn and Order, and it's about lawn ornaments and HOAs battling off, and you're going to want to check that out. It's pretty awesome.
You told us about that, yeah, at Origins, I think.
Wait, you can announce that one, but you can't announce yours?
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't yet.
Damn it, Mark. Fine.
He's working on it. It's all good.
That's fine. He's got another one. I've been on him for the better part of the past couple of years. And he's got one that's got that punny kind of title. Mm-hmm. And I keep threatening him, if he doesn't make it, that I'm going to find somebody to make it. It's too good. But he's a good human, and he's making phenomenal stuff.
He absolutely is a good human. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got one coming out with you guys.
Bunch of self-serving people.
I like Lawn and Order.
All right, so Under the Leaves I've not played yet, and I want to. That one seems interesting.
There you go. This actually looks pretty
demo fun. This one at Gen Con, but the demos were all sold out, so we'll try to see if I can get in to the booth and get a demo of this one. This one seems interesting to me.
Look at that little guy.
That's cool cover. Huh.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Yeah, I like the art.
Greater Than Games.
Yeah, so this one's on my list.
Crime scene tamperer.
Yep. Do you see who's on the cover?
What do you mean?
That's Homestar Runner.
Oh wow!
Uh-huh.
Check
I
the
don't know
email.
anything about it, but it is coming home. For sure. If you don't know who
Wow.
if you think about Homestar Runner, do yourself a favor. Go and get lost. Because it's so much fun. Yeah.
Wrong bad.
I don't. I don't know if new people would enjoy Homestar Runner like we did in the old days.
There's some of it though that's so classic, it still hits. I think, and the evolution of the compy that he uses throughout the different seasons is just it's so good. Trogdor came out of this. The cheat with the light switch raves. There's so much. There's a lot of nostalgia in there. There is, and
I love that Mike is being corrected left and right here.
It's strong guy, but it's from Homestar. It's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yeah, I'm very excited about this one. And I don't know anything about it. I don't know how it plays. It doesn't look like it's much of a party game because it's 2 to 4. So I mean, it's not like a pasted on thing, right? It just I need to know.
It's a party game. For
I know, not like an 8-player like cheesy kind of use something that already exists and just make it, Homestar Runner themed or something. Like a 2 to 4 party game is different than like a 3 to 8 party game, right? I expect less from a 3 to 8. I expect more from a 2 to 4.
Digital Detox. There's a cat on the cover, so it's going to sell. No animals, no drinking.
More animals.
Vampire Survivor.
I can't drink. I don't have a drink.
They finally got their vampire game out.
Yeah, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I'm like it. Estate is getting a lot of chatter. I keep seeing it. I know Bob, he was in the chat here, but he bought it at Origins based off the demo. I've been wanting to get a demo of it. I hear interesting, good things about it. I saw it at Dice Tower West as I was walking by, and whoever was presenting it, maybe they were a designer or just someone working on the booth, I don't know, but they were presenting to someone else, and I heard them say kind of like it's the one with the birds, Wingspan, kind of like Wingspan, but also with civilization building or something like that. And I was like, that's weird, but I didn't get a chance to demo that, so I want to give it a try. I've seen some videos on it too. So
yeah, it looks good. That board warp though is something fierce.
The what?
Go back, look at the board.
Oh,
oh,
you know what? That might not be the. I wouldn't expect the game to be like that because we had the same problem on a prototype. Because they make them so quickly and then ship them out to you and instead of letting them rest. So that could have been the case there too.
For sure.
But yeah. Canal houses.
So this one's interesting to me. I love closed drafts and then set collection with just stacking cards, right? So you put your base out and you stack the middle level, a little bit more mid-level, more mid-level than the roof on it. It looks like there's cats and tulips and flags, and you're doing a little set collection with this. It reminds me of a vertical version of what 10B is, and I cannot wait to play 10B. So,
10B is awesome.
Yeah,
I just played it last night, actually.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
I like what Mighty Boards is doing, and you throw a card game that's simple like that with that level of complexity, I'm in. So if this does that, I'm down. This sounds great.
10B is annoyingly good. It does that, like you said, like you're like, why didn't I make this game, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Yeah. We heard that it was similar to 10B, and it was one of the first games that my friend Dave, Dave, he was in the booth with us at Origins. It was one of the first games he bought and I sent a picture back to our Discord channel about that being the first game that he bought.
And there it is.
Yep.
A little jelly.
That's a different game right there.
Yeah. But yeah, Ian, who was also there, he was the one that kind of told us about it, and he said if you like 10B, you'd like that one.
Nice. Mythologies has a great cover.
An
Looks
amazing
like
cover, but when you look at it on the table, I go, maybe not.
yeah, it looks just like a card battler or something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And it says, there's like splaying and evolving hands, and I'm just like, oof.
Yeah, the table presence. It's important. That is an amazing cover, though.
It's probably good, but I'm going to find out at some point.
Let's see. Panic Lab, Perfectly Imperfect.
I've heard that. I've heard Grant. I just saw a video Grant posted. That's Danielle
Reynolds. Yep.
Yeah, this is a Danielle Reynolds game.
Who's an awesome person and a friend of the show.
Yeah, I don't know much about it.
Swole Mate. Yeah, I don't know much about the game, but interesting. Let's see. Pirate Cage, Spooky Bar.
Spooky Bar, I want to know about.
You want to see Spook? Oh, we talked about this one, didn't we? For Origins.
I want to know more.
I like the cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the once per game abilities. I don't know that choice, right? There's that defining choice of when you use them, right? End game, the varying end game stuff, dual use cards. Like there are certain mechanisms in games that just, when done properly, it just sings in a game, and I like that. Like once in a game kind of thing you can do intrigues me. This one looks fun. Yep. Try and translate that one.
There's 55 cards.
Sure, yeah, that's good.
Like 6 months of Duolingo, and that's all I can read on.
That's good.
Let's see. Happy Camper Games. Bring your own book.
Happy Camper's great, and Bring Your Own Book is co-published with Easy Cat with Jason.
I think, was somebody showing us this game at Origins?
Maybe.
I thought somebody showed us this game. That cover looks really, I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to seeing it from Jason.
Maybe. Jason might have stopped by. I didn't see it.
Zeus on the Loose.
That's an older.
Yeah.
That's an older game. Yeah.
World Order, I think that's been out for a little bit, but it did come out earlier this year, I think.
May.
Let's see. Horrible Guild, get The Amazing Journey. It's a cool cover.
I really like Horrible Guild. I don't know anything about that game though.
It's a cool cover.
Mm-hmm.
Animals. Drink. Carnivore did it.
We did it. Yep.
Yep, we played that.
Yeah. Horrible Guild's got some good ones. They did the dungeon. What's it called? The one with the bouncing die. Dungeon. Is it dungeon? Not Dungeon Quest. Is it Dungeon Quest? Whatever. They have some good stuff. One of them, which I've talked on the show a lot about, is Similo. Similo's, if you haven't played it, it's fantastic.
Yeah, they got a new Wonders edition.
Yeah, apparently.
Which is weird because all the other ones are characters, faces,
Yeah, so one of the fun things about it, each one plays a little differently because of the subject matter. But one of the things you can do is use one deck for the target, the 4x4 or 4x3. I think it's 12, and use another deck to give the clues, which makes the game wickedly challenging. So if you're using that one, which is the myths one, and you have them all out, and one of them is your target, but you're using wild animals or Harry Potter as your clues, it makes the game so much. It ramps it up. It's hard to get it right to begin with, but then you use another deck to do one of the things that makes it way more challenging. It's fun.
I disagree. I think the single deck is too easy. I think using the other deck makes it worth playing.
It depends on the group, right? Because not everybody knows all the things, and if you know somebody too much, you might know that they're talking about a background or talking about the hat. It could be easy, but for the most part, it's been like I don't win all the time, but it's much more challenging with a second deck as the clues.
For the old wonders over the new wonders, yeah.
Old wonders are better.
Moon Bunny, I've seen that cover for a while. It's a good cover.
Yeah, great cover, but like what Andrew pointed out in one of the last games, that cover does not represent the game. Yeah,
the game presence is not that cover. I've had the same experience. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah.
That does not look like the cover at all. It's like whenever you look at a cool comic cover and you open it up and you're like, who did the inside? They didn't do the cover.
Right.
Yeah. Bunny Kingdom Town.
Bunny Kingdom Town, by the way. This one also was one of the hits of Origins.
Yeah, it was.
Did you guys play Bunny Kingdom?
Yeah, a long time ago. I can't honestly remember all of it.
I feel like that game is a play once or twice. It's good. It's fine. It does what it does. It's okay. This one improved it. Like it made it better. First of all, it made it more tactical. It's 2 players. It's head to head. So it's a win-loss in every situation. But on top of that, you're picking the part of the grid that you want to play on as well as the thing you want to put on it. Right? So you're splitting the choices up. And you have to buy the building and then put it in the space. And obviously it's a moving market, so things get cheaper the longer it goes without buying it. So you're pushing your luck about, well, is my opponent going to buy that or not? And then you're actually chaining things because it adds in a hidden element where every round you draw a new card, and that tells you a hidden goal that you're adding into what you're trying to do there. And so you're kind of doing these creatively interesting combos, and it changes the way you play like every round. The only thing I have is a negative to it, and I think it's really, really great. Is that it can be crazy swingy. Like I played one where I won 134 to like 90 something, and the next game directly after that I lost 240 to 79. Right, like, but it's also a 20-minute game, so it's kind of like a Carl Chuddick game where you just want to find and exploit the combo, and the game's over in 20 minutes anyway. But I like it. I think it's good.
Yeah, I've heard good stuff from Origins. And then, Mike, you got this in the UK, so you've had it for a while, so you've already played it and know all about it, right?
Yeah. I can bring the kid. I could wake the kids up from sleeping and bring them up here, and they can tell you how great it is because we played it so much.
All right, we'll wait.
Okay. So you want that? You want to bring that on yourself?
No.
Okay.
Call my bluff.
No, this unfortunately wasn't at Origins, but it will be at Gen Con, and it was one of those we had talked about it. The kids are watching all the new Godzilla and King Kong world, whatever the new world is, and they know all the characters from those. They can tell you who Rodan is. They can tell you Mothra. They can tell you Ghidorah. Like they know the characters. So when I saw that they were doing this, which just seems like the right thing for King of Tokyo anyway. This had room in my luggage for the trip back because this had to happen. There wasn't a question. Just the aesthetics of it, right? Everything, the art and the components, just everything with it just looks great.
The standees don't fit in the holders easily.
Oh no.
That's too bad.
Like they become too loose and the stands fall off. So like putting a piece of tape on the bottom would fix that.
And they mess it up. I don't know. Maybe get your own stands at these. Those are interesting stands though. They have like a weird like pearl kind of thing.
Yeah, they got that. They got like a dome top to it. You could also, I mean, there's so many STL files out there for these characters. You can do a sweet, like 3D printed Godzilla and Mothra thing for it.
Those look great.
Yeah. Those are awesome. They're so awesome.
Oh, the cardboard's too thick.
Got it.
Interesting. All right, well, throw it away, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go light it on fire.
Little
So
soldier.
now we get to Inside Up Games.
Yeah.
They do an amazing job anyway, but some really cool ones, specifically the top one there by Tyler Reiner, who is a trick-taking genius, and he runs Tyler's Trick-Taking Table. If you've never seen his stuff on YouTube, he basically breaks down and dissects all these different trick-taking games. This one, just because he's part of it, and it's the flavor of the month, deck, bag, and pool building. End game bonuses, and I'm into checking it out.
You're into checking it out because it's a trick taker.
Well, yeah, but it's deck, bag, and pool building. Don't you know that's what everybody's doing?
Everyone's doing that, yeah.
All games are deck bag.
I do like that cover. That cover is sick.
It is. I wish there were more images to go through.
Well, it's not coming out till more than a year from now.
Yeah, they should have it
Only doing
finished.
for demo.
Mhm.
And then speaking of Danielle Reynolds, directly below that, Behind the Lens, that's one of her new games, also out for demo. That one seems awesome too.
Yep. It's like Earth in an hour or something, right?
Oh, is this in the Earth world, basically?
So they're also going to have, that's a little further down. We're not there yet, but yeah, it's got that same cover, but this is like a photography based one. It seems really interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
So you're trying to get your camera speeds and different kind of things and not run out of battery. And it just seems like a very interesting with great art.
All the things everyone's forgotten about because of phones.
Yeah, exactly.
So I want to know more just from this. It uses a slide puzzle mechanism.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't checked it out yet, but I'm interested. I definitely want to check this out.
I want to know about the slide puzzle mechanism. Slide puzzles are fun.
That's cool.
Yeah. That'd be really fun.
That one's demo, so
Yeah.
check that out. What they don't have the booth numbers up here.
That's unfortunate.
A lot of them don't.
Okay. Inside Up Games.
So then there's Tricks and Tricks below that. My friend Pete Wissinger made that one. That's a great one. That's been out for a while though. But that's a really good one. And then directly below that is the one you're just talking about, Earth Express. That's Earth in 20 minutes. It's a 3x3 grid. Cannot wait to check that one out.
Oh, yeah. I already thought Earth was supposed to be Arc Nova Express. That's what a lot of people pitched it as when it first came out.
I think there's room in everybody's collection for both. I think they do different things, but that's
me. They do.
And then Calypso has the new technology, right? Like that's the non-slip tile laying where you can tilt the board at like a 70-degree angle and it doesn't slide off. Yep. It has like kind of almost felty thing that sticks to it. It's really kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it's like the apocalypse happened and you're rebuilding society on a raft. That seems interesting too.
That thing?
Yep.
Yeah, the tiles don't move.
They don't slide.
Yep.
I like this cover look that they're doing with like the same one with Crits and Tricks and Teas of Elders. Those are cool.
And Tug of Roar is really good too. I thought that was impressive. That's a lane battler where you're kind of investing in different levels and your opponent's trying to counterbalance that and doing some interesting things. Everything has powers. So those are all great games. I really love what Inside Up is doing. Everything they're putting out is really amazing.
You lost Chris at the pun of Tug of Roar.
That's too bad.
I forgave it. We'll look.
That was awesome.
So it's literally a tug of war in multiple levels, and each level does different things, and you're almost like betting in certain ways. But then you see the little thing on the right hand side there that's got the 7 wonders mechanism, where if you give up too many special things, it can pull over to your side and do damage in different ways. So like it's a multi-level battle line is the way I'll put it.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, I played this one at Gamma and it was good.
Cool. I'm just curious what this one looks like on the inside. You haven't tried this one?
I did not try this one. I couldn't play all of them. so I will not speak well or poorly of it. I don't know, but
That artwork.
considering how great everything else they're doing, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a banger as well.
Grid card one. TTS image, so probably,
Yeah.
prototype, but yeah. Interesting. Ivy Studio.
Yeah, they make a couple good ones, right?
Oh, that's sore. I thought this said soap. That totally says soap.
It does. I can't unsee it now. You did it.
Yeah, I wrote
Typography
it.
is important.
Yep.
Oh, I like the little ships. They look like little toys.
Yeah, like kites.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They are little toys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ivy's another one of those. Everything they put out seems to be great.
Pretty cool. Let's see. You Beepo? Oh, I think I saw somebody playing this.
It's stupid fun. It has no reason being as fun as it is. It really doesn't. You have a deck of cards and you're going to flip a card and it's going to tell you which everyone's a player color and it's going to tell you which finger on that player color or which finger on you have to connect with, and you have all 5 fingers and you're trying to get all those sticks up in the air, and then to make it even fucking harder because it needs to be harder, you have those balls and you got to balance the balls. It's ridiculous.
Soap is a clean game.
So good. It's a clean game. Yeah, Ivy is a great studio. Honestly, Ubibo is. We played it. I think at Retro Gamecon, the one that happens after QsCon last year. Jason showed it to us, and I was like, I don't want to play this. It looks so stupid. We were laughing our ass off. It was so much fun.
It looks like Twister, but with just fingers.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I get.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Your Bebo is so stupid, everyone must play it. That
Yep.
that sounds like that's the kind of thing you want on the back of the box.
That's a great quote. It's a good pull quote.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Let's see, where are we in there? We're halfway there.
Almost.
Yeah.
M would be halfway.
Should probably push through a little bit here. Excursions. I got to take a look at that. I got a quick pitch, but I didn't get to do the demo at Origins.
Excursion.
They don't have any pictures of it. Another circle board. It seemed like it was interesting because the way he pitched it was like, it's kind of like Galactic Cruise, only shorter. And to me, I was like, oh, because I like long, big games, right?
Right.
So I was like, that's not how to talk to your audience, because we like your big game. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not
But,
this audience.
the other thing too is you have the big game, right? So what they're trying to do is put out smaller versions of the big game to give the people who have no attention span something to play.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just weird because you have an audience that loves this game, and instead of putting out another game to feed that audience, you're trying to feed the other audience that doesn't like the big game.
Yeah, I can't argue against that, and that makes sense. But at the same time, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure it's going to do phenomenal because it looked good. It still looked like a great game.
Yeah.
And also, if that other audience does find that game and enjoys that game, then awesome. But it's just it was a weird pitch to me because I was like, oh, I love Galactic Cruise. Well, this isn't it. I was like, okay. Well.
Yeah. What if your game group would look at Galactic Cruise and be like, absolutely not. There's too much. And then you show them that and they're like, oh, okay, this is good. And they're like, well, if you like this, you'll like this one. And that's like their ease into.
Yeah, I think that's the step ladder effect, right? Like that's the thought process. But still,
I think you went a lot further in that analogy than I'd be willing to go. They go, oh, that's too much. And then I get another game group.
Because you have so many to choose from, Chris.
That's true.
Right.
This is why I have no friends.
Right.
Okay. Korea game. Don't know those. Crew's making more stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
More exit games.
Yep.
There's so
Another
many.
gang.
And the gang more players.
Yep.
Temple Twist. That looks cool.
I saw somebody talking about Wild Blooms, but I don't know in what capacity. It just looked like in a positive way, but I don't know why.
All right, so we got Garden Lake down there with Uwe Rosenberg and Kid Table Board Game. Take my money now.
Yeah, KTB3, man. They're just for those that don't know, it's the same company as Burnt Island. They just offer different experiences in their games. If you haven't tried Layers, you're missing out. Layers is
Layers is so good. We played it on the show. You should go find that episode if you're curious, because
we played it with Aldi. Aldi played.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's really good.
Yeah, Layers is fantastic. Yeah, Garden Lake looks like a good combo.
Although the one I played with Aldi was a little adjusted. It's because it's a 2-player game, and I adjusted it to be weird, and it had some awkwardness because of it. The one we played with just you and me, though, that was
Yeah.
a good one.
Yep.
A Feast for Odin Light.
Once again, take my money. It's already it's already in your hands. Just give me the game.
Yeah, there's this great.
Where are you, Feast for Odin Light?
What do you mean?
That's what
I didn't see it on the list.
Oh, you think you were saying it was a different one?
I was looking for it as an yeah. No, I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Seashells looks cute. I was looking at that.
That's a Faduti.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love that there's like rotten fish on the.
Yeah.
That looks fun.
Yep. They're just great. Everything KTBG does is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Go check them out.
If you don't know,
Good people, good games.
Last night, yes, I agree. Last night, Panda Royale. We play it constantly at QSCon events. It's a dice chucker. It grows every round. You round 1 you roll 1 die. Round 2 you roll 2. Round 3 and so on. Their games have always been phenomenal. Every one I've played. I picked up Honeycomb just because I hadn't heard of it yet. While I was there picking up the Mayhem expansion for Panda Royale, along with the other expansion that always sells out at their booth. They have that fish game that I played on a show
Finest Fish
year before. Yeah, that's so good. So check them out if you get a chance. Panda Royale, highly recommend. Honeycomb looks cute. I haven't played it yet. Finest Fish is great. But check them out if you're around their booth.
So, Mike, it's not on this list, but they do have an expansion for Panda Royale, the Mayhem expansion. Do you already have that one?
It's on. Yeah, I mentioned it's on my list. But yeah, Panda Royale is the base game. They had an expansion after that, which always every time I went, being at a booth and working in a booth, it's hard to get out sometimes.
Yeah.
So every time by the time I got to their booth, they hadn't brought enough of it, so it always sold out. And then at Origins, they had the Mayhem expansion. So now there's 2 expansions for Panda Royale. So good. It's so good. It's very mathy. Like every die, every color die does something different, right? Some of them multiply. Some of them you have to have the sparkle one to multiply. Some of them are straight points. But the game, it's quick and it's fun. And it's one of those games that you're playing in round 1 as you're teaching people how it plays.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
The onboarding is quick. Yeah.
Linus games. Any of these grab you?
Fakin, I picked up at Origins.
You did. We talked about it.
Yelling at me about it. He's like, just
I'm
ask
not
her for the
yelling.
demo. I'm like, I don't want the demo. He's like, she's right there. Just ask for the demo. I didn't want the demo because I knew I was picking it up based on art alone. The art is gorgeous. And he's like, well, just ask her how it plays. I'm like, I don't care how it plays. I'll find out how it plays.
Those first pictures did the art a disservice, actually, because of all the weird lighting. But the art was amazing. But she was sitting right there. And she was telling someone else, we caught the tail end of how it plays.
Right.
And he's like, I'm going to buy that game. I'm like, you could ask her about the
Right.
game.
Right.
And he's like,
And
no, I'm going to buy it. I'm like,
He
but
didn't want to be talked out of it.
no. Yes, but no.
yes.
You
He
know
didn't want to be
what
talked out of
I
it.
do.
That's what it was.
Being at a demo table and doing the pitch over and over and over is daunting on Sunday. It's the worst.
Yeah.
You've already done it so many times. You're over it at that point. And she had just finished going over it with somebody. I'm not going to step in and be like, "Could you tell me about this game that I'm already going to buy?" Like, I'm going to get the game for the price point. It was $20. The art's stunning. And if the gameplay is fun, great.
Yeah.
That's not always true. I enjoy doing my demos.
Okay. But Sunday at 3:00 when the hall closes at 4, are you enjoying it as much as you did?
Not even a full demo. You could have just asked for like, hey, give me one sentence what this is.
It's never.
Because if they said, oh, you draw a card and then slap your neighbor in the face, you'd be like, oh, well, maybe I don't want this game.
Maybe I do.
I'm not playing it with you.
Maybe I do.
I know how that goes. But I mean, it was just weird for me that you didn't even ask what it was. You didn't even turn the box around.
I did. I looked at the box.
You looked at the art of the box. You didn't read it.
I turned it over. I looked at the back.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at the cards. And the squirrel with the dagger and his little smirk was enough for me to even grab it. And that's it. I wanted it.
Well, you know what you did? You took away the satisfaction that the woman behind the counter could have had for selling.
I guess. I think she got the satisfaction of having the money in her pocket.
Yeah, to
But
sell
not
with
even her money. What if she was just helping
without
at the booth?
even better. And I have no idea if the woman that was there doing the demos, she could have been the artist, she could have been the designer, and maybe that would have been satisfying. But someone bought it just on the art without even asking a question. That seems to be pretty satisfying.
She didn't know.
I didn't know either. Didn't care. It looked great.
All right, so now is the part of the show where I talk about Forest Shuffle because we're going to talk about that.
There we go.
I also want to know more about Dragon Overlord just from that.
All right, go ahead and look at Dragon Overlord first, and then I'll take them.
I don't want to. It's coming out in August. I want to
see what I mean. He won't even listen to a pitch about a game. He just go, "I'm going to buy it."
I want to know more about it. I just
told.
Look at that.
I want to know more about it. Don't show me anything.
I want the dragons different. Are they the same? They look like this is the same art for the. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you see Forest Shuffle Dartmoor. That one's the same edition, right? It's nothing new as far as that goes.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't see it, but they'd add an expansion to it. So if you like Forest Shuffle Dartmoor, they have expansion. That's fine. But the one I want to talk about, the one after that one, which is the new standalone version, Smoky Mountains, coming to America, Forest Shuffle Edition. And this game is excellent. I have been doing some sneak preview playing of this for a while now, and it does all the things that Forest Shuffle does in completely different ways, brings it to America, and now there's rivers. So you got the above and below river, you got the tree animals, you got everything with that. You got bald eagles, you got bears, you got all sorts of fun stuff. I just love it. It's great. And I'm really, really, really sad I didn't design this game myself 3 editions ago. So that's sad. I love it. It's great.
Nice.
I do like Forest Shuffle. It's highly replayable.
Otters everywhere.
Mm-hmm. It's your fault.
It's not my fault. I'm just part of it. Animals drink.
I can't. I'm out. I mean, I have this. This is just Gatorade.
Gretchen's Garden. How about any of these games pop out to anybody?
I don't know anything about Miniature Adventures, but I want to. They don't even know about Miniature Adventures. They don't know how many players, their play time, or age. They have no idea.
No one knows.
And it came out in November. Like, what? Oh, that's bad.
Oh, there you go. 1 to 4, 14 plus.
Oh, okay.
Which, if you ever see 14 plus, means nothing. That just means they're trying to get away from doing any testing.
Or it doesn't need the testing. I like that it's inspired by 16-bit RPGs, so I like the 16-bit nature.
I don't, but that's fine.
Yeah, RPGs.
Something for everyone. We'll find something I like somewhere.
That oak spire, look, the art of the oak spire is fantastic.
Yeah, that looks like Bosley, right?
It's animals drink.
Yeah, I can't. It's just Gatorade.
Oh, maybe it's not. I don't see his name in here.
That's true. It could be anything.
Oh, it's not Bosley.
It looks
Inspired by, for sure.
Yeah, that totally looks like Bosley art.
Sure does.
Which is a compliment to whoever the artist was. I mean, there's like 6 artists, so I don't know which one did the cover, but wow, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, look at all that. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See, I like this. That looks nice.
Yeah, demo. It looks like it might be ready for PAX. It doesn't seem to be, unless they're advancing it. It's not going to be like the Gencon.
So if you really kind of take apart what you're looking at here, it's really just like a little player board and a market of cards. But look at what they did to make that table presence awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's that's what I'm always looking for in the back of stuff like.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's given Everdell kind of things. Yeah. The graphic design looks nice too. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's one to look at.
Yep.
Check out Lucky Duck.
Imagari looks good too.
The Dream Shop.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at this one and I looked at the board. I just was like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, also,
Ah.
any one of these could hit or miss with them.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the gameplay will make and break anything, but at the same time, it's not drawing me to the table.
Who put these pictures on here? Come on.
Focusing on the characters.
Yeah, but I mean, they're just a character.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm not sure it does much.
Yeah, we're not getting clear table presence, but if it's really just that, then there we go. There's something.
Yeah, the idea of arranging your stuff, right? There's got to be some this next to that kind of thing going on, like a puzzle, and I like those puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
1 to 5 players, which I like. Okay, fine. There's a solo, but I like the 5-player instead of it being 1 player. Oak Spire is the same.
Yeah, abstract gameplay for sure, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Tile placement, yeah. Oh no, Dino.
Oh, Dino is fantastic. It's cooperative, which you guys will both love.
Completely.
We cooperatively don't like it.
Exactly.
It does have a nice look to it.
Yeah. I like the art.
Yep.
Chunky meat.
Colors are nice. Yep.
Stegosaurus. How come they're all Stegosaurus?
They're all Stegosaurus. Well, until you add the meat eaters.
Mm-hmm. Should have done Triceratops, the best dinosaur. Let's see.
5-card Spud. That's right. That's something Chris will love.
No. Peak to peak. Okay. Cano. The Star Trek thing was a bit. Anytime I see Star Trek, I'm like, "Ooh, Star Trek," and then I'm like, "Oh, okay." But
the Captain Sonar system.
Yeah. Which is basically kind of like only this is a 2 to 4 player. But have you ever played Dice Duels, Space Cadets Dice Duels, which is like the original version of all of that stuff? That was an amazing game, but it was very chaotic. I don't think I need it in Star Trek form, though. It's really weird because I'm a big fan of Star Trek, and Star Trek's all about exploration. And nobody ever makes games about exploration with Star Trek. It's always just fighting ships, which is okay. I'm waiting for a good Star Trek one.
You gotta make it.
Yeah. Microcosm. That looks fun. Who's this? Oh, Microcosm. Okay. Mighty Boards for the gods. We've looked at
Mighty
some of these.
Boards. They do a great job. Pinched is very cool looking.
I love the look of their games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played Pinched?
I have not, but I mean, I played a lot of what David Gordon's created, and he does a really great job.
Highly recommend. I played that without knowing it was Gilmore and David.
Mm-hmm.
And then I wasn't surprised when I found out it was them, but I loved the game before I knew who designed it. Anything Mighty Boards is another one of those companies. Everything they've been putting together, even Red North, that was a sleeper. We played who did we play that with? Mike from Ravensburger. Red North was surprisingly fantastic as well.
Nice.
Yeah, every year I pitch to them, and every year they turn me down. So they're picking out better games than I can make.
Mhm.
Or missing out. There's
That-
10.
The reason I wanted 10B so bad was because I saw Mighty Boards was on it.
100%.
It sold out
As
like
soon as I saw it
crazy.
last year, I was like, I need to have this. When can I get it? And I couldn't get it yet. So
Yeah.
I'm picking it up first thing at Gencon this year.
My game store has 4 of them.
It's a good one.
Well, 3 of them now.
Yeah,
I bought one. So, Revenant. We talked about that one for Origins, I think, actually.
that and Voidfall came up.
Well, this is Voidfall's world, but a different game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Seeker spells, Trail to the Temple. Like the themes.
Yeah, the cover of that's pretty cool. It's a Knizia too.
Captain Sonar is pretty fun. I've actually never played Captain Sonar. I played the ones before it, basically, but yeah.
Sonar?
No, I mean like the dice duels came before it, and then they did
okay.
Sonar, which probably made it a little tighter and better. But I just never played it.
All right. So Moon Saga Workshop, they are all a very small company doing very good things, though. Dragon Scrolls, we played this in
that.
Origins.
Yeah.
It's like Sushi Scrolls or Sushi Go Scrolls, basically. It's just taking a very basic set collection mechanic, but doing a very interesting thing with the I Split You Choose thing, which is that you take one and you give the other 2 cards to your neighbors. And then they also give cards to their neighbors. So everybody's going to get 2 cards from each of their neighbors, and they can pick one of them to look at and then decide if they're keeping it or pushing their luck and taking the other one. But you're stuck with a choice that you make, and you have to put it on the line somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
It's a clever little quick game, and I was impressed.
Did we play this together?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. Yeah, I think Bob taught this game, right?
Yep.
Despite that, we really liked it.
Exactly.
I didn't win, but I thought it was good. Like I wanted to play it again. So
I wanted to play the longer version of this, and I wouldn't make a longer version because I don't want to have a scroll that's 17 long. But like it played so quick that I was like, "Oh, that it's over. I want to play more of this." Like it had that.
Yeah, I think if I have this game, I'll probably just be like, "Hey, do you want to play a best 2 out of 3?"
Yeah, I think you just got to play
like
multiple
that,
rounds. Yeah.
It's good. Looks reminiscent of Sirens. Sort of. I mean, you're still putting them down, trying to not match, but trying to put together things that'll score well together. Yeah, that's good. Let's see.
And then Grandstand doesn't have any information. It's going to be only for demo, but that's a cool game too. Did I talk to you guys about that yet?
No.
So this is a head-to-head poker lane battler where you are playing either the rows or the columns, and you're placing poker cards down, trying to make your hands better than their hands in the way that you play. So you play like the 7 over here, and then maybe I play a 3 to make sure that it's screwing up his set of like a run, right? But then he ends up putting another 7 down. He's got a pair. And you're trying to figure out who can get the best pairs, who can get the best runs, who can get the best, kind of things like that. And you're betting a little bit about, as you're playing, about, am I going to win this one? I think I am. So I'm going to put more points down for that. But then they might swoop in and take it from me. So it's just really clever, cool. I wish I'd designed it. I really like this one. Definitely look out for that one.
Someday I got to make a game where I could just put the quote from Andrew saying, "I wish I designed this" on the back of it.
Listen, that is the highest praise that I can offer, is that I wish I designed it, right? Like I wish that this was my catalog.
Parks and Potions looked interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dice rolling card game. Let's see. Cyberpunk again? Didn't they just? Oh, this is a different game of it, I guess.
Cyberpunk.
Card game.
What's Cyberpunk? I've
Yeah.
never heard of Cyberpunk.
Besides
never
what
heard of that
the
one.
entire theme of Origins was Cyberpunk.
Jesus.
High Society is a great game, yeah. Was that Loom from Jason?
And yeah,
Harris?
Loom is my co-designer Jason Harris's game. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow past that one.
Yeah, yep.
This one I helped play test very early on. It's just a cool chaining kind of you're building sets around the board and you're scoring points based on how well you do the sets. And it's very clever, just simple card game. But the art is by Emin Anderson.
Oh, Hammond.
I think we talked about this game last time you were on, right? I thought
Very
that
possible.
sounded really fun. Yeah.
It's possible.
There's more images here now, but yeah. Oh, that sounded cool. Good. Let's see. Nuts Publishing. I like that cover. Lion Wake looks interesting.
Yeah, that cover is fantastic.
Animals, drink up. I don't know what's going on in this game, though. When you look at what's going on here, like
Got 3D miniatures.
I can't tell what. I mean, this is all prototype, obviously. You can see the
Right.
curling of the printed hexes and stuff. So, but yeah, hard to tell. Is that 3D hex bases?
Looks like
Looks
they're
like it.
floating in the air too.
Yeah.
Weird.
Mm.
Oh, let's see. Let me know if something pops out that you want to talk
We
about.
just had Jay from Off the Page Games on the Tabletop Submarine to talk about Corpse of Discovery Duo and also Grendel. So if
Oh,
you're interested in finding out more about that, come and check out the new episode as soon as it comes out.
Nice.
very cool.
Yeah,
I got my brother. Oh, go
It's
ahead.
a exploration game where you're kind of trying to deduce where things are using logic and then uncovering parts of it and getting different things. It's just such a cool system.
I got my brother the Corpse of Discovery board game because I wanted to play it, and it was his birthday. And then he still hasn't learned it, and I'm like, dude, I want to give me your game so I can learn it and tell you how it works. Yeah,
You didn't tell him you got it for you?
all games are for me. Let's see. Office Dog is doing really well with a lot of stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
Circle of Conflict is going to be.
Yeah, and they're good people too.
Yep.
Yeah, they're really utilizing that Lord of the Rings IP.
Yep.
They
Doing
should,
it well.
right?
Yeah, do it. I mean, you got super fan number one, Stephen Bonacore, being able to play in a Lord of the Rings world. Like that's gonna be good.
And then the Two Towers. Yeah, I wonder what the next one's gonna be.
Mhm.
Coming out every Christmas. Oink Games. Always
They-
worth a check out.
They always have something. Yep.
I think last Gen Con, their booth had basically their games are out on little tables, but glass boxes around them.
Mm.
Like they create a little setup so you could just see it. I thought that was clever. With their small game presence, you can do that, right?
Yep.
So the best one is that one, Meow Tiles. It's got cats on the
No.
front. Just
Cats.
made it for Chris.
Drink.
Don't say it. Don't say it. No, it doesn't say animals.
Now they're
Oh, yeah.
recommending that other one.
No, is that a hippo?
That's the Moomin. That's the character. It's like
Oh.
Dutch or something like that. I forget exactly what it is, but
Pikachu.
so
There are other
I think
versions.
it's been made multiple versions, and they're doing now a cat version.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Cola Wars.
Mm.
Hey, it's your favorite.
Now we're into op games, which they do a good job. But my favorite is Quark. You got to check this one out. Get down to that one.
Oh yeah. We played this.
This is the cork yanking game.
He's got it right there.
That is
Yeah.
amazing.
This was great.
It's so dumb.
So stupid.
Oh, it just hits so well.
I'm glad this is getting a major release because this game needs to be owned by tons of people. Like this just needs to be on everybody's shelf to be broken out at any point during any party where people are lulling a little bit and get things going again. This is great.
Yeah. If you don't know about it, basically someone is the person that has the cup with the dice. They put it down, and then when you reveal it, if it's doubles or if it's 7, then they get to try to capture all the corks that are on that other tile. And everybody else is trying to yank their corks away, but you can't yank it away unless it is doubles or 7s, or else you lose a point. Like it's
well, you gain
a point.
Right,
you want the least amount of points,
right? And trap unless it hits the rules too. So if you go to trap somebody and it's not doubles or 7s, they get the.
That's how I kept. Yeah, I kept losing points because I was slow at the trapping of people. I was really great at not getting caught. But I lost points every time I was the one doing it. So I still won. But
no, it's fantastic. Right now, it's a Walmart only, a Walmart exclusive. So I'm glad that they have it available there. So I'm sure.
I don't want to buy it at Walmart. I want to buy it from them.
You get it from them. Yeah,
100% want to buy it from the op. Yep.
And it's one of those games that looks stupid, feels stupid, and then you play one round, and you're like, let's keep going.
Yep. You don't want to stop until somebody breaks one of the corks. That's when the game stops.
Yeah, at least corks are cheap.
Yep.
Tap 4. I don't know anything about Tap 4.
Yeah, that's been getting some play.
It's based on a really old game, and they just made a newer, more modern version of it.
Okay. Well, be good then.
Not my taste.
Crab Rage.
So Osprey is selling off their entire board game library, basically. So they're trying to figure out the stuff they're doing. And so they're just offloading the stuff they've got. They're going to just do their war games going forward.
Okay.
Red and yellow is your... Is that on here? Oh.
Oh, that's Sasha Jelton. Huh. I looked right past this one.
Yeah, I think it's the cover. Sorry. Just didn't grab me.
It does.
I do like the table presence, though. Speaking of switching that, right? I like all the yellow and red.
Which way does the snake hold the weapon?
Okay. That one image right there is better than the cover. That sells me.
100%. That's what I put in the cover right there.
Yeah, that should be the cover.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I would check that one out. Let's see. Flip Pick Towers, Rattlesnake. Threaded looked interesting.
Pretty cover.
Yeah. I do like the cover. Cat. Drink.
No, it doesn't say animals.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I hate that. Whatever that is. Sorry. The cover. Just the cover. Still sorry. Probably shouldn't say that. Dinosaur Island fully charged. I love Dinosaur Island.
Yeah. Fully charged.
This is in here twice. Somehow?
Yeah, another one up there that had 2 entries too.
Weird.
Daryl Andrews made another remake of a game's classic called Hacienda. I remember playing that when I was a kid. So good to see a new version of that coming out.
Nice.
Gulo Gulo too is another one that they redid. I don't know why. I thought I thought Daryl's name was going to be on the Gulu Gulu one, but I guess not.
Guess not.
Monkey Koro Life.
So basically, they rethemed it to be your CV, the things you do in your lifetime. So you take on hobbies, you marry a girl, whatever you do, and so you're basically building a life. That's what
You get a little car and put little pegs in the back when you have kids.
Yeah, I think so.
Why are there? Does yours have 2 entries? Yeah, mine does.
Oh
too.
yeah. Look at
Hmm.
that. How weird.
Oh, wow.
Sandcastles. I want to check this one out. This is my friend Alex Cutler. He's a great designer.
Oh yeah. I worked with Alex when we did Critter Kitchen. He's a good guy.
So I don't know anything about this one, but the open drafting and the tile placement with an abstract theme, I'm interested in checking this out.
Yeah, 2 to 6 players. That's nice.
Build their own sandcastle.
Mhm.
Open draft and tile placement. Cool. Yeah, I'd check that one out. It's only 20 too.
The cover of Toliko looks great. I think we talked about it for the Origins one.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
I really like that cover.
Passed it by. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Expecto Patronum.
Matt.
Ringo. Quagmire.
Iverson does amazing stuff too. Chris Handy, the Perplexed games. Chris Handy is the one. They're also the ones that do the gum pack games that always have the 3 letters. You know what I'm talking about?
Bus and Gem and
Orc and Bog and Shh. I think I've talked about that one a couple times. Those are always in TKO. I think was another one, or maybe something like that. A boxing one.
You got me to buy this game.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's good to see that there's a bigger game.
Lots of kitties. Everybody just drink them up.
No, there's Pirates of the High Teas. Did you see that, Pink Hawk?
Yeah.
Cast by Pink Hawk. There you go.
High teas. Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's fun.
Yep. Super chunk.
Flat Hat Games. Very weird.
Yeah.
These are not the kind of games I remember coming from Flat Hat Games.
No, and since your expansions are turned off, there's a couple things I guess that are new for Summoner Wars. I didn't know that they.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I know there was this weird thing where they were bought and then I think for Asmodee maybe,
Mm-hmm.
and then they left Asmodee and took some of the games back and some of them not and stuff like that. So I don't know what they're allowed to expand and all that.
Yeah, I want more Mice and Mystics.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still with Asmodee. Well, no, I'll take that back. I'm not pretty sure,
Yeah,
but I'm guessing that's still with Asmodee. Play With Us Design. I haven't heard of these.
Mm. We talked about the Club of Cthulhu before.
Oh yeah.
I mentioned that cover looks similar to another cover.
What is Doodle Puzzle?
No, you're peaked with the drawing. It's 6+, so it's perfect for you. It also came out in October of 2024. So,
Jeez. Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, look, they're using yellow on white. It's your favorite.
I don't. I mean, it's white on yellow, but okay.
Oh, okay.
It has a black border. It's completely different.
Okay.
One.
I like the cover of Ada's library. I couldn't, once I got into looking at the game, though.
Yeah.
I was like, what is going on?
I'm definitely the same as you. I was like, oh, never mind.
You
And I hate to say that like that. It's rude, but I
mean,
was like, no thanks.
That's not it. That's got to be a different I mean, Ada's Library came out in 2003. That looks like 2003. Yeah, there you go. So it's different. It's going to look different, I assume. It can't look like that.
It can't.
It can't.
I mean, yeah, maybe it's a new version. Let's look at versions real quick. Let's solve this riddle.
Can you look at images of the new version?
Yeah, whenever you hit
Okay.
this says 2025, right? Browse images. Yeah, it's just the cover here, so we don't know what it's going to re-look like. But yeah.
Since you have expansions turned off, you did miss Play Punk. I wish I could tell you the booth number. It's not listed. Has an expansion for Captain Flip.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And if you haven't played Captain Flip, you should. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's good.
That choice of flipping it over and having to deal with the consequences of it being the third canon or whatever it is, it's a great game.
This alphabet code looks kind of like what's it called? Got5,
Oh yeah.
only with letters.
Mhm.
I could be wrong, but the description sounds like you're using deduction to figure out the 5-letter word.
Okay.
All right. I think I was wrong earlier. I think the flavor of the week is deduction. I think I've seen now 97 descriptions of deduction in this list.
It's not Trick Taker. I thought Trick Taker was.
No. I thought it was bag, pool, deck building, but it's not. It's definitely deduction.
We need one person drinking when you see deduction, another one drinking when you see animals, and let's see who gets tore up.
Yeah, if you haven't played, I don't know if Got5 should be there. It was at Origins.
Yeah, actually, I haven't seen it on here, but Got5 is amazing.
They don't have anything listed, right? Blue Orange isn't up there.
Thought they
Or
did.
maybe they won't be. Oh no, they have to be because he's the one that told me that they were going to have the Godzilla game.
Yeah.
But that's yellow, not.
Yeah, I just didn't see Got5, but you should check out Got5 if you haven't played it. It's great deduction.
Yeah, if alphabet code is anything like Got5, then
It's logical deduction, not social deduction for a lot of people that are not sure about that. Psychology. That's weird. Finger pirates. That just sounds dirty.
It wasn't until you did it.
Now you can't think about it.
What's Gouda Gouda?
It's mice.
Yeah,
It's bada bada. No, I don't know what it is.
I want
Animals.
Gouda.
It may be wrong, but I saw a roll/spin to move, and I said no thanks.
Oh, roll and spin and move. Yeah, yep. It's listed as a children's game, but it's 8
Yeah.
plus.
I mean, it's a children's game. That's fine.
Sure. Could be good. Sounds cheesy. Well done, Nikki.
Oh, yeah, I see what you did there.
Oh, thanks, Aldi. Is it good at cheese?
Let's see. Waning Power of Pizza.
Yeah.
Dexterity, yeah. A bunch of these type of the same ones there.
Good things.
This
Yeah.
one looked,
That looks good.
yeah, I like the look of it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but I do like
You
the
put
style.
Wolfgang Kramer's name on the front of it, and it makes me pay attention. So there's that.
Yeah. Tile placement, city building. Mm-hmm.
I like the little dude on the tower over here.
Yeah.
God, they really zoom in. There he is.
Godzilla-y, little King Kong-y thing in there, and
That's great.
I think there's a giant bull next to the bridge over on the left there. Yeah.
This is for me, like I would say, this is the kind of thing I wish I had drawn. You know, I don't know if I want to design it.
Yeah, I agree with Aldi. This is the year of how cheap can we get things to come in and sell at a cheap price, right? Like it's just what can we do a lot of in a little box.
And then there's Whisperwood.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to buck the trend, right? That's when you
right.
satiate the people's wants.
You have to buy a new table with this game. Portal Games Abroad. That's been out for at least a while because we've talked about this for a few previews.
Yeah.
Or looked at it. I saw Emerald Echoes at Origins. Love the cover and stuff, but it turns out to be a
puzzle thing.
It's like an exit kind of thing, like a solved mysteries thing. So
That's
which
what Curious does. So everything they do is kind of a puzzle in a box. Kind of got to figure it out, and so that's what they're doing.
yeah, it's just the cover made it look adventure-y.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Solve puzzles, uncover the story. Solo game, 1 to 99 players.
How much is Whisperwood? Don't have an exact one, but I think the standard's going to be around 90, maybe less. We'll see.
Wait, but there's expansion coming out. We played recently Bohemians. If you remember that one, there's an expansion going to be available at Gencon for Bohemians.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I liked Bohemians. I think I liked it more than you and Peter when we played it.
I liked it. I just there was just something about it. Like what was I, the beggar? And then when I had to go to work, my work was begging.
Yeah.
The disconnect.
It wasn't beggar. You played guitar on the street.
Literally said beggar.
Oh wait, you're right. You were the beggar.
I wasn't the busker. I was the beggar.
Right, there was a busker. That's what Peter was, the busker. I was a poet, I think.
You were the poet. Yeah. There was just something in the story that didn't link up. But the gameplay was good. I like the up and down kind of play of the cards.
Have you played what was it, After Us with the monkeys?
Mm-hmm.
So Bohemians is like that, only I think a lot better because it actually has a theme and kind of a little story going with it. Whenever you play, I liked it a lot better.
Yeah, I think the story in it is what turned me off to the game. I love that mechanism, and I like the gameplay. The story, there wasn't. You had to fill in. You made it. It wasn't there. You had to make the story, and you could do that with After Us as well.
No, you can't. It's just 4 pictures of monkeys. There's no story.
Monkeys do. You can make up the story just as much as you did in Bohemians.
No. The 4 pictures that are in front of you, Bohemians, says literally you go to eat breakfast and then you talk about your thing and then you write your thing. It literally tells a story in front of you.
And you did nothing but read those cards, and they didn't make sense.
I thought they were fun, and they made sense. They didn't make sense to you because you don't want to be a beggar. Don't be a bohemian if you don't want to be a beggar.
Okay. I'm not even. Good game.
Yeah, Bohemians is better, I think, than After. And I liked After Us. I still got it. So, yeah.
All right, continue.
Alhambra.
Classic game, made a smaller version, more easily transportable. That game has a flaw in it that it's just difficult to get the currency you need. You have to have, I think it's like 3 or 4 different kinds of currencies, and you can only spend in the currency you need the right amount of. And so, if they made that more flexible, I love this game. But it's a struggle to get what you need, and it can make you feel really clever, but it can also pin you into corners that just make it impossible to feel like you're doing anything.
They have a roll and write version of it, and they have a dice version, and the Rossies love the dice version. I haven't played that yet.
Yeah.
Have you? I want to play it.
I've played the roll and write version. I like that one better as well. And it's too bad because I like what Alhambra was doing. There's also the Granada version of Alhambra where the tiles are 2-sided and you can pay a little bit more to flip over the opposite side. I think that's a better version of the game too.
That's a good point.
I love this cover, but I do want to complain a little bit. I know this is unbelievable, but when Queen Games started doing the yellow box thing, I feel like if you do that, you have to commit and do it forever. Because now someone's going to have this whole thing of your yellow box things and then suddenly interrupted by not yellow box stuff. I feel like if you're going to do it, you got to commit.
Well, maybe the side does and the front doesn't.
Maybe. Nope. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't bother me because I only have like one or two of them on, and as you know, I order mine by player count, not anything else. So they're not together anyway. So
You're a weirdo.
no weirdo. It works. Max player count works.
Mm-hmm.
6
I really
people
wanna-
show up to games.
I want to get into Ronin. The cover looks great, and the Fox one, the Foxgrove. But Queen Games, there's just something about Queen Games that I just like. I'm okay missing them because they always come back around and much cheaper because either they're not good or people play the hell out of them or they overproduce them and then they're just available. Like they're always in one of their like $60 mystery boxes and it's like $5 a game or something. It's really weird with what's been going because the covers look beautiful and the gameplays look promising, but then it's just I've never seen them on like you need to play these games lists, you know?
Yeah, Ronin looks like if you look at the board for Ronin, it looks like the old Samurai game by Reiner Knizia. It looks it has that feel, which of course it's the islands of Japan. I get that, but like it has that look and that feel to it.
There, see, they still got the yellow swish down there.
Yeah.
I disagree about the. Oh, geez, that's a zoom in. I don't know if I like this cover. It's okay. I don't know. There's something weird about it. That's just Sprout, Carcassonne, but
We're
Labyrinth?
still in the R's.
Their
Man.
own Labyrinth?
Yeah.
you want to look at Carcassonne Labyrinth?
No. Nope.
You can look at it.
I mean,
No, I don't want it.
Labyrinth is a good game, and you want to put themes to it. They have like the Pokemon Labyrinth, they have Carcassonne Labyrinth, like all the different ones. It's fine.
Yeah, we looked at this for the other version, for the other
I prefer it over themed monopolies, right? Like I prefer to have themed Labyrinth.
Aren't all monopolies themed at this point? I guess they have the original one.
Yeah.
Horrified Dungeons and Dragons Ravenloft.
That's at Target now, if you want to pick it up early.
Yeah, I have so many Horrifieds now that I just can't add more. I can't justify we don't pay that much.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 of them. And there's more than that.
They are good.
Mind the Lines. What is this one?
How about Last Lemming? You passed over Last Lemming?
I can go back. Just call it out.
It's in Andrew's wheelhouse.
Is it?
It's a trick taker. Win tricks and advance your
yeah.
It doesn't say trick taker. It says animals drink.
I need you.
It says it right there.
Yeah. It looks like it's
Like-
one of those like the Schadenfreude one where you wanna keep going, but you don't want to fall off. So like
That's one of
Schadenfreude,
the best trick takers ever. And they got a new version coming out, by the way.
they do. They do.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited. New version, new art, stuff like that. Just more people need to play that game. That game is one of the best trick taking games ever made.
I love this
If
cover.
this does that, now I'm in.
I mean, I don't know, but it does say you want to go the furthest without falling off. So that's kind of like if you go too far, like Schadenfreude, you go off the board, that triggers endgame.
Yep.
So it's got that same. It seems like it's got that same feel. It's not. It's 3 to 6 players. It's not out yet, or maybe they'll advance it, but they don't have it for demo.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Yep.
You
I like the
convinced me.
cover. Yeah. What's Mind the Lines?
It's a drawing game.
Yeah, I'm always curious at different ways of doing drawing games.
I think you have to use the lines and draw only on the lines to find a shape that works for what you're trying to describe, I think, is the game.
Yeah, there's a preset pattern of lines on your board, and you have to use those in order to transfer to get the word out or to get the people. Yeah, you have to use what's there in order to do the thing.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, Tony, how was the concert? We talked about you earlier. We talked about Cattywampus. I assume it was a good show.
It's decent. Put that
For
in the
those
back of the
that
box.
weren't here in the beginning, Tony went to go see Journey tonight instead of watching us. But now he's here because we're still
Good.
going.
That's a fast show. Let's see. Joyride always has beautiful covers.
They now have a duo version, so a 2-player version. Not that you
Oh.
couldn't play the previous version 2-player, but that's to be said.
I think duo might be the overall theme as well of 2026.
You missed an animal game.
Did I though?
Yeah, up in Rebel Studio. Rebel is the same company that did Meadow. Meadow's really good. And that cover is nice for me.
I feel like the name is hurting it because the cover does look cool, but the trial part I'm
Trial of the
backing
Forest.
away of.
Yeah, that lends itself to that intrigue, though, right? Like for me, board games tell stories. So the fact that that board game has a trial to tell, I want to know what that trial is.
Okay.
It caught me for sure. I mean, the art got me first.
You can tell him he's wrong, Andrew.
Yeah, I
It's
can be
the crime against nature, right? Like
Six. How do you say this? Sojourns.
sojourns, yeah.
Sojourns.
Sojourns.
Looks interesting. It's a Red Raven. Always worth checking out at least.
It's a remake. It's a redo.
Is it?
8-Minute Empire.
Oh, okay.
Which I
Well,
like.
they had
I
that game,
played
so I
for
don't
like,
need to check it
a couple of days in a row, and then I let it go, and I haven't gone back to it. So I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a direct redo, right? I'm sure he's advanced it or added to it or brought in some of the expansions for it into this game. But it delivered last year from the Kickstarter. But yeah, Red Raven's is another one of those companies that just puts out banger after banger.
Lords of Waterdeep. Ooh, is that a new one? What is?
Yeah, it's a reprinting.
that.
Yeah, Renegade. It's been out of print for a while. Renegade's got it now.
Yep.
Yeah. I wish
And
there was
so
a
that
filter on
Lord
here.
of the Rings King's Gambit is Star Wars Queen's Gambit remade.
Oh yeah.
So that's a grail game for a lot of people. So that's definitely gonna be people who are interested in that one.
Yep,
Mike, you have the Star Wars one, right?
I do.
Probably never played it.
I've played it. Thank you very much.
I know you have. I just wanted to poke at you.
I love that game. I love the battles happening on the different fronts, and you have to control them all. I don't know because that's a 2-player game, and now this is going up to 4.
Yeah.
So I know that you can have different battles going on in theme with the different shit that's happening, but now it could be too. I don't know if it's gonna have the same feel. I think it's gonna be big. I think it's gonna be epic. They'll do a good job of it because they do mostly. I just don't know about this one.
Yeah.
I think it'll be different, which is good because then it keeps the quality of Queen's Gambit alive because you need that one because it does that thing. I think they'll do it a little differently.
Thunder Road Ignition.
Yeah.
Another Unmatched.
I found out about Resurrection games from Origins this year, and it's very interesting that he has all these licenses and he's dropping these games. I really wish I'd been able to sat down in the booth and play these. I want to play this Game of Thrones Masters of Intrigue trick-taking game based in the theme. They have a Looney Tunes one. I want to try that one out. Like, I really failed by not – there's no pictures to show, unfortunately, but I really wanted to sit down and play these, but that booth was slamming. It was busy the whole time, and I didn't want to wait.
Scooby-Doo.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get some of these played.
Lots of IPs. The Brave and the Bold's DC.
Yeah. And then just for the wine lovers out there, we now have Bordeaux from Road to Infamy. They did Fromage. They did Canva.
Oh, same artist as Fromage too.
Yeah. And it's a rolling right about wine. Count me in. Take my money. I'm in.
It's touted as the paper and pencil version of Fromage.
Yeah.
That's your jam right there.
That is my jam. No question.
Nice.
Have
And it's only $9. What?
I can't talk about it. I'll be good. Sorry.
You can't
Oh,
talk about what?
He's keeping stuff in his back pocket.
Well, the designer of Bordeaux and myself may have a design, a co-design in the works.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome.
For
You
later.
talked about it.
I did, but you don't know what it is. You might know what it is. I think you might know. I might have told you.
You never tell me anything.
You don't listen. I tell you lots of things. You don't listen.
How would I know if you told me then?
I know. You should listen better.
Spilled the beans.
Nope.
Spilled the wine.
What is
Never spilled the
You
wine.
know what it is? What is Diabols?
What is what?
Under Salt and Pepper Games.
You're jumping
Diabols.
That's the new Danny Garcia that looks
Yeah.
amazing. Check this out.
Danny is great.
He is. For those who don't know, he did Barcelona. He did the Tulip
The
game.
Tulip one.
Arborea.
Arborea, yeah. But if it has pictures of this one, I think it does.
Windmill Valley. That's what it was. Ooh.
The miniatures, the meeples alone are spectacular.
All right, there you go.
And they have little like fireworks or torches above their heads that they carry around. I cannot wait to find out more about this one. This looks amazing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh wow. Huh?
Okay.
Little Devils.
Yep.
Diables.
I love that it's bringing him into another culture. Like, I don't know anything about this culture, but I want to know more. This seems so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Garcia's games. There's another one. Like we talk about publishers who just automatically know they're going to put up good things. Garcia is another. Just a design.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Nice.
God, that's the only demo. So it's demo, but it's got an MSRP.
Yeah.
That's $80. That's gonna be that's a big game. Yep, I want to know. That's going on the list.
Scorpion Mask.
That's usually at the Hachette booth.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hachette 2435. Oh, I don't know if this comes up for you. Yeah, so tag team. I kind of knew about Arthur's legacy a little bit before the announcement, and it just seems. And there are other things that are coming for tag team that just seem right for that style of game that just work in that world. And Arthur's legacy seems like a good one.
Cool.
Have you played tag team? Either of you?
No.
Tag team's good. Check it out.
I know about it. We've talked about it before. But
The deck building nature of it, but the predictability, and then every turn you're putting in a card, and then you play it again, and you're running through it. So if you can remember what the people have, you know what cards are coming up, but you don't know where they place their next card. So you plan ahead for your thing to trigger, hoping they didn't put the card in the right place, and they did, and then your thing doesn't trigger. So there's this other. It's really cool.
I know people who think that's their favorite game of all time. So yeah,
Wow.
I understand people think that is a great game.
Yep.
another Red Dragon in.
Because it needs more.
It has its audience. People love it.
Oh, hell of a deal.
Hell of a deal.
Yeah. This game was so much
You and I
fun.
played this like 2 years, a year and a half ago when it was still prototype.
Yeah. That's going to be a good one. I mean, it's Smirk and Dagger. Kurt driving this one through. It's so much fun. It's cooperative poker, and you're going up against these pit bosses. It's really good.
Yeah. When you say cooperative poker and you show me this, that goes against what I would normally like, but the experience was so good that I was like, okay, I'm in because of the actual gameplay, but it did not sell well. I only sat down because you sit down when people say, hey, you want to play a game, but
Yeah.
I'm glad I did because I enjoyed it. So
That's a good one.
Six-Sided Seas. a fun name.
Okay.
Push your luck dice rolling. Lemonade Wars.
That Treat Please is it's got animals and it's about dogs.
Oh. We already saw 1 million, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Weird. Brigand's Bluff. Another Munchkin second edition. Isn't it like the 12th edition at this point?
Should be.
They don't have a picture? Seriously? Ah, there you go. Same art.
There's a game for every person, and that one is for specific people.
It sure is.
I feel like this is kind of like one of those games that everybody kind of has to play as they first get into the board game thing. I don't know about play, but it's one of those that like a lot of people hit on the way in. And if you don't bounce off of it, then you'll be good.
I picked up another copy of Munchkin Quest because I actually enjoyed that one. I thought that one was kind of fun.
I have that one, yeah.
Still had the backstabbery, but it just had more to it than some of the others.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stonemare Games.
Yeah.
I like this Duel of Melloc.
Yeah. Yep. We're going back to that scythe kind of world, right?
Yeah.
So apparently this one can dabble in both. You can use this game in either world, and you can pull stuff from either of the two games into this one if you want to. I am very curious to see how this works.
Yep. He's doing pre-releases for it, I think, next month. Next week.
He likes to announce and then deliver. He doesn't like long wait times, which I
Right.
appreciate.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm interested. I know a lot about the world of this for different reasons, and it's cool to see it starting to come out even more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, I don't want a smaller version of Wingspan, but I am curious anyway if this can become the travel version I take with me for my wife and I to play. This could be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good idea, kind of like a natural progression to go to, kind of just like a straight up card game, right?
Yeah, if it's literally just cards and some tokens and some eggs, then maybe this could go with us on our travels.
It looks like even the resource tokens are cards. Like they're not even tokens, right? It's just cards.
Maybe you get a card in the token, kind of cascaded style. I don't know.
Maybe it's the front and back, right? Like the back of every card has specific tokens there that you can then use to pay for the other cards.
Yeah.
Expedition, even though I'd never considered yours. I don't know. Expeditions was good. I have that. I actually have the metal version of it, which is really cool. I still like Scythe better though.
Yeah.
But that's just I like both, but I like Scythe better.
They play differently too. I think they both work. And I agree with Nikki. I think the back of the card is the resource and the front of the card is going to be the bird.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious.
Rascally Rabbits. We've looked at this cover before.
Circadia, yeah.
Yeah, I like the look of it.
Yep.
I don't know much about the gameplay, but
I mean, it looks trick taking.
It's a set collection game.
Okay.
I like the style.
Settle down, Andrew.
Trick taker. No.
Yeah, Synapse is the company that did Compile, and Compile took off hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Frosted Blooms. A lot of it's a weird thing, like the windmill with the tulips thing that all came out at the same time, like mushrooms, you know.
Have either of you played Medium?
No.
So Medium, you're working with your partner, the next person in line, and you become like Chris and Andrew would be your round, and you have like a word that you're trying to get to or say, and on a 1, 2, 3, you say a word, and you're giving a clue in the beginning, and then you're giving a clue. So I'm going to drop a word, and it's going to say whatever, Andrew will drop a card and it'll have a word on it, and then Chris will drop a card and it'll have a word on it. And what you need to do on a 1, 2, 3 is say the word that brings them together. Right. So if you can do that based on your card drop, you get the most points for that round. I forget it's like a 3, 2, 1 kind of thing, right? So if you do it on round 1, you get 3 points. Great. If you don't, the words you just said, you now have to come to the middle of those 2 words. And then you do that a third time. And if you get it, you get a point. If not, you move on.
Well, I see a name here, Nathan Thornton. That's Green Team wins right there. So I think it's probably worth trying at the very least based on that.
Medium's good. I don't know
what
what
fun.
It's not coming up as an expansion, so I'm curious. It's hopefully a whole new set of stuff. But medium, it's really fun.
Yeah, it sounds fun. Sounds like you need the right group for it. I'm thinking of one, like some people like that would not work with. Some people it would. So, yeah.
Sure. And there is a little bit of downtime if it's me and Chris, and then Chris and Andrew, and then Andrew and somebody else. After me and Chris are done, I'm kind of sitting there watching you guys play through 3 rounds and then 3 rounds and then 3 rounds till it gets back to me. But you are engaged in what people are saying because you want to be the smart one to come up with the word as well, even if they don't guess it. Although you're not getting any points for you're not stealing or anything. So there isn't. That's the only real thing. But
I imagine they can't sit there and kind of like talk and all that stuff too, right? So it's show cards. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blah. Okay, show cards. So it's got to go by fast.
You take a second to figure out what you want to say, and when you're ready, you do 3, 2, 1, and say the word. And then if it matches, great, you move on. If not, you do that again, up to 3 times. It's a fun one. It's worth it.
Cool. Deluxe edition of the game.
Sure.
Fliptoons 2.
Yes, the second one, casting.
I haven't gotten the first one, and I wanted the first one, so I might just get the second one. But they work together too, so
I like Fliptoons a lot.
That was a good game.
Really good.
So Questline looks like it's Marvel Remix, the game with the same world as
Fantasy Realms.
Yeah, it's almost like a Fantasy Realms version, but in the Thunderworks world, right? Like,
okay.
So I'm very curious about this one.
All right,
that's cool. I like Remix. Remix is definitely the better. I mean, they're both good, but I like Marvel Remix.
Just
better.
Picked up the Fantasy Realms, the Greek myths one, which I'm curious to try about. But yeah, I agree.
Detroit. Looks like Detroit.
Yeah, 10 Penny's been out for a
Detroit.
while.
Yeah, it says it's a remake.
It's an anniversary edition.
Yeah.
What anniversary?
I don't know.
10 Penny just came out.
Camp Grizzly was a Kickstarter again, and I should be getting mine soon.
Yeah, it's delivering, right? They just send out the notifications.
I've always wanted this game because I had a design close to the same idea, and then it came out. I was like, okay, well, I'll work on something else. And I've always wondered, like, was it even that close? Could always go back to the idea. Have you tried the Greek version?
That's the new one that just came out
Fantasy
by WizKids. All right, so I know Everdell has been played to death, and there's tons and tons of them. But this Journeys, down there, that one looks pretty cool to me. Check that one out.
Standalone.
It's a standalone game, right? But it looks like it's a card-playing resource set collection kind of thing where the adventure happens as the cards get played out. And it looks like you can do different things. Like this one gets you 4 beer or something like that, and you go in a woodland area. And this one's a desert, and so different things happen based on the cards you play. This could be interesting. I want to check this one out.
Yeah, totally different play, but interesting. Yeah.
I mean, I like that world, right? Like I want to play in it, but in a different way.
Oh, it's a Kickstarter.
It was?
Or will be or was?
It's available for demo.
But it has an MSRP of 50. Weird.
Let's see. Tiny Epic Invincible. Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I need to continue that show. I only saw the first season.
That's the first Tiny Epic I didn't back.
Because you don't like the Invincible?
I don't know it. I wasn't drawn to the IP.
Oh, you should watch it, dude. It's good. At least
Yeah.
the first season. I haven't seen the other season.
Hey, Chris, should we just shut off the thing now? Should we just not do the rest of them?
We're almost done.
I know. I read ahead a little bit. That's all right.
Yep. There's Enemies of Gotham City.
Mm-hmm.
That one looked really cool.
Yeah. That's Daryl.
Yeah, we saw that. Where did we see that? You and I saw it. PAX? Was it PAX?
I think he showed us because he was on the show talking about how he now has a game in the animated universe, and I'm not the only
But
one.
you and I saw it like physically at PAX, didn't we? I did.
Maybe. I didn't walk around much at PAX, but it's possible.
Oh, there it is.
What is this? Yeah, it was
Showed up.
No.
All that Final Girl stuff. Yeah.
Myth and Legends.
So they're not up on the Gencon events page yet, but Van Ryder is doing a play and take event for this every morning. And if you're going to Gencon, I check every day so I know if it's posted so I can share it. Every day of Gencon at 11 o'clock and at 2 o'clock, they're doing a play and take event where you go to their room. They're in room 125.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if that's listed. They have a booth, but they have their own room.
Okay.
And 11 o'clock, the 11 o'clock showing, I will be doing it.
Okay, nice.
I'll be in their room and I'll be doing the play and take event for this game at Gen Con. The 2 o'clock, I'm not sure who's doing the 2 o'clock. I don't think Keith's not going. I don't know if Bobby's going, but I'll be doing the 11 o'clock one. So once they're posted, if you want to come and hang out and play the game, I'll be there at 11 o'clock.
Very cool.
Neat.
You're the boss monster on this one.
I cannot wait. They're sending me a copy of the game so I can wrap my head back around the game. It's quite honestly, the last time I played the game, I have the prototype and there's only 2 playable characters in it. And really there's no unlockables. There's none of the stuff that I have in it work. And I've been so far removed from the game. Like it's been a while that when I was playing it last Origins with Julie at the con, I came up to things that I remember writing with Bobby and Keith. And I was like, I have no idea what the answer is. I don't know what to do. So I'm really excited to get through it again. Yeah, it's going to be a good one.
That's the thing about sometimes the designers, design the game, but then sometimes changes happen without us that we're a little bit surprised when they actually end up being out there.
Yep. I mean, sometimes the publisher ruins it. And then they're just the right home for the right game. And Van Ryder was from the beginning the right home for this type of narrative game. So,
or if you work with the publisher, you get to be the most annoying designer they've ever worked with. That's what I do.
Never sign another thing from you ever again. Right?
I'm in all the channels where you're like, nope, don't like that. What are you doing there? I'm a joy to work with.
Of course you are.
So they are advancing 100, I think 100-ish, whatever
Nice.
fits in the boxes appropriately, but around 100 copies for Gen Con as they're delivering the game to all those that pre-ordered it. And then X amount of them are just for these events. And it's a 4-player game. So if you think about it, everybody that buys a ticket for that game gets a copy, and they're doing 2 per day, 1 on Sunday. I think they're only doing 11 o'clock on Sunday. So there won't be that many copies there.
Yeah, congratulations on that one. I can't wait for it to come out.
Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I'll be talking about it once I get my copy and I unbox it and I show off all the cool shit that's in it that wasn't in the prototype that I showed last time. I can't wait for that one.
You should call it Whisper Myth.
The myth of Whisper Woods.
Yeah. Tales of Whisperwood. Yeah.
Whisper Myths in the Woods.
Yeah.
God.
Pretty sure this is another re-release.
Yeah, it's a new edition of the game.
I have the old edition and I still haven't learned it.
I think they're bringing in the expansion. Oh no, they're doing the expansion is different. Yeah. Tales of Whispers.
Satchel Quest looks fun. Bag builder.
Yeah, that was a Kickstarter. I backed that one.
All right, so I'm interested in this Reef and Ruins. I like a crunchy roll and write with underwater and asymmetric reefs. That sounds interesting. So check that one out.
Yeah, this is like a weird like Oxalotl Hydra thing or something, right?
Yeah.
Like I looked at this.
But it looks like it's multiple boards. So you're playing across multiple boards. Looks like you're rolling dice and applying those across boards. This looks pretty cool. I want to check this one out.
Yeah. Check that one out. I like the cover.
Asymmetric reefs.
Let's see. Werewolf Duel. By the way, have you seen the trailer for the new werewolf movie that has Willem Dafoe in it?
No.
Oh my god, it's so creepy.
Oh boy.
You gotta check that out after the show. It's so creepy. Do it right before you go to sleep. It'd be great.
What's the top one under whales? The Escape from the Silken Web?
Huh. Communication limits, so it must be cooperative.
I mean, it literally says do not speak.
So it's a party game.
Sure.
Ooh, look at the art.
Yeah. I mean, that cover, too, is pretty solid.
Jeez.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Is this AI art? Because it's a lot of detail.
I hope not.
Not to accuse. I'm just... It's a lot of work.
I mean, that is beautiful work.
Yeah.
Wow, I just zoomed in on it, and man, it is wow.
An A artist.
Mm-mm.
That doesn't mean anything. They have a lot of NAs here. They don't have anybody, but
It definitely makes me nervous.
Yeah. That's not
it is beautiful looking, though. Look at that. Wow.
Yep.
Weird mesh of design, too.
Oh, wait. Go to the back. Go to the front. Sorry. Go back.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So that must be an artist listed?
Yeah.
It's just not listed in the full credits in the BGG page.
Yeah.
Right.
Some publishers don't fill that in.
Yeah.
I've had to put my own credits in before.
Ugh.
I want to know about that one.
It's interesting. I like the look.
Yeah. Hopefully, if those cards have to get shuffled a lot or whatever, the full art with the black around it could cause a problem. If well, I guess whatever the back side is. Anyway, whatever. Yep.
Yeah, there's a one on the cover, so
yep,
probably just not filled out on there. And Dragonarium. And then we're done.
Yeah,
well, that was an epic 4-hour show.
Yeah.
Usually is with Gencon. It's a big one.
I think I forgot. So yeah.
All right.
A lot. I mean, it's going to be a pretty cool show for multiple reasons, but we all have stuff coming out, so it's going to be neat.
We'll be so busy we won't be able to hang out with each other.
I'll do my best to at least say hi to you guys.
Please.
Yeah, we'll have to run into each other. Well, I mean, I'm rooming with this guy, so I'll probably see him at one time or another.
Sorry.
Knowing how late Mike stakes up to play test, you might not. You might be crossing paths only for coffee in the morning.
That's true.
He stayed with us at Origins, though. He was in the back, the playing games with us till we went to bed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gen Con's a weird one though, right? Like there's not when you play or when you're done in the event hall or in the hall, the exhibit hall, like you're pretty exhausted from doing the rinse repeat so long. Then you want to grab dinner, and then there really isn't like unless you're heading over to the JW, there isn't much going on. Like it's kind of like PAX afterwards. It's hard to kind of get things together after hours.
I just know it's a lot of pockets, right? Like you get with this little group and then they go and play something and whatever not. There's not a lot of like blending so much as just find your spot, go hunker down, play a bit, and then go to bed.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of like wherever your hotel is, you end up there, and
Yeah.
that's a pocket of people there. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're there till 6, and then you go back, refresh, grab dinner. You're at dinner for a couple hours, and then you're trying to find something to do at 9:30 when you know you have to get up early and go back to the booth, and it's like, I just fucking go back to the hotel. It's a hard one.
Yeah.
I don't know how you're always awake.
Not a full.
Some people don't need sleep. I'm not one of those people. I need sleep. I'm in trouble if I don't sleep.
I spent my whole 20s sleeping about 3 or 4 hours a night. And then I stopped doing that and realized how good sleep was. So I can't do that again.
Yeah.
4 hours. You need 4 hours. You need
No.
2 4 hours.
I sleepwalk if I get 4 hours. Can't do it.
Look up
It's dangerous.
studies. Humans are not meant for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm just old. So at this point, I actually value sleep. That's what it is.
Yeah, awesome, Evan.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was a nice long one. Thanks everybody for sticking with us and looking at all the cool games that are coming out. I do apologize if we missed any friends games or cool games that we should have checked out. Let us know in comments what we missed. Yeah, and tell us anything that wasn't on that list, obviously, that you know about as well.
Yeah, they're still putting things on that list. I think within like the last week, I saw some new things being added. So, and by the way, give more thumbs to the ones near the bottom because obviously everybody looks at the list, hits the thumb button, looks at the top stuff, gives those more thumbs, right? So there's like a compounding effect of looking there first. So make sure you go check out the bottom ones and give those some love.
Yeah, I almost actually started backwards at the bottom and going up just to
Not a bad way to go about it.
we lose a little bit of steam near the end of the thing here, but
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of it.
Yeah, you guys in the chat there made it very entertaining and really appreciate all the input and you guys hanging out with us.
And calling us
Appreciate
on Best Buy.
Oh, wait. I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. I get to do it right. Yeah.
You have it on
Bye,
back.
everybody.
Have it on back.
That's the wrong button.